All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Dirty Parlay. This is episode number 155, and boys, we are in Super Wildcard Weekend. We're here. There's a lot of things we got to get to. We got shit for the games. We got picks. We got head coaches we're going to go over. There's a lot of that shit. I don't know if you want to start with it, but, I mean... Nate, you applying over at Fox Sports or what? I'm just asking. I'm just curious if you're in for that.
Dude,
I don't know.
I never thought Colin Cowherd would look like a hero more than my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never in my
Yo,
life have I thought that.
I'll drop a cool 1.5 just to get nada. You know what I'm saying?
You might skip to your fucking dressing room? Is that what I'm hearing?
It's the fucking man, myth, the legend.
I don't understand how, and for those of you that don't know, a lawsuit came out against Skip Bayless because he offered to pay $1.5 million allegedly. This is all alleged.
Allegedly
to his
hairdresser.
hairdresser to have sex with him.
Hairdresser.
And she said no. And then more shit came out about her befriending Joy Taylor and how Joy Taylor was pretty much allegedly hoeing around Fox Sports with an executive, with Sam Acho, which is like the dumbest fucking guy on television as far as personalities.
Yeah.
Yo, those videos are hilarious. I've always hated this guy.
Oh, my man, hit that shit like back to back to back to back, yo. The fuck are we doing here?
And he's definitely guilty. He's going back and deleting all of his old Twitter videos, like praising her. Like, I love the comments where people are like, "Damn, it's that good, huh?"
Yeah. Oh man, or the whole spiel about, like, you know what I mean. I can't get into that. You know, we don't want to.
It was big news over the past week in the Twitter world and just sports media, so I wanted to start with this so we get out of the way.
It's bad.
It's so bad. But
sounds like it's hunting season over there
at Fox Sports.
Yo.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yo,
get the vest. I got the vest back there. It's ready to go.
Fucking some of AB's tweets. They're like the Fox Sports on fucking lunch break, dog. Yo,
it's
Jesus
ridiculous,
Christ, dude, it's crazy. Yeah, there's been some fucking hilarious memes coming out, dude. I love it.
Fuck, give me a second. Something just keeps bothering me down here. Hold on. There we go. We got it fixed. Sorry about that, boys. Had to pull it up and make sure it was ready for the season. I said I would do it, and I'll be the first to do it. We got the belt here. It's commemorating this past year.
Yeah, it's not obnoxious or anything at all. You know?
No, definitely not. I thought Anna Taylor-Joy was under your desk for a second there. Something was bothering you down there.
No,
fucking
not
idiot.
That bad. You got the Dirty Dozen. You got the the team picture, the team name.
They probably made that shit. They're like, this fucking loser.
They're like, this guy fucking gets it. But it's gonna be one of three hanging on the wall back there. So start off with the most recent.
You should have went with them fucking smaller, dude. It's gonna take up the whole goddamn wall.
I want it to take up the whole goddamn wall. Make sure you know when you walk in and you see it. This is legit.
Stupid, dude.
This is commemorating the 2024 Dirty Dozen year.
So when's
I
Maddie
acknowledge
leaving?
you, my champ.
I acknowledge you, my champ.
Yo, dude, I swear to God, I was dying after you said that shit, and then I was dying after Shanna said the other shit, dude. Both y'all killed me. Talk about that's the worst thing I've ever seen in this group chat. And we got Adam in here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, talking about rat sex.
Yeah, and then
Did I have rat sex?
Yeah. Shanna said, you could have said anything, but you
Yeah,
said my champ.
I like going back to when Dalt was talking about the cock ring video, and Adam's just like, "Hey, send that to me separately, please."
Send that over.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
So
But
he's got the belt.
One of three. I told you
Dub
beginning of the
belt.
year, guys. I said you guys should get something to commemorate the seasons. And since I won, I might as well be the first one to dive in the pool. I said a ring, a plaque, a belt. I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
telling you, dude, the rings would look clean as fuck if you got the glove, dude.
The rings
They'd be
would look sick,
thick as fuck.
but I really wanted a belt. I wanted one bad.
You get one belt and get 2 rings. You know what I mean? Then just keep working your way on, even though it's never going to happen again.
You don't have enough room for 3 of those fucking belts. I've been in your apartment. You won't have anywhere to sit if you get 3 belts.
Yeah. He's going to get this one, and then he's going to be like, they were probably right. I need to shrink it down a little bit.
Yeah.
No, it's going to turn.
These other 2 are going to be about half the size because that one's fucking ridiculously large.
It's going to turn into a standing desk with like banners hanging in the middle of the room, and I'm just like going through banners.
You would have banners hanging. You would have banners.
Oh no, I'm talking about these guys.
He's got the belts above his fucking head like a fucking Money in the Bank matches.
Yo,
yeah.
I told TJ I'd pull the trigger.
Somebody
on this.
just come over there and fucking suplex.
I told TJ I'd pull the trigger on this, and TJ just sent me back a picture of a Money in the Bank briefcase. He goes, "I'm coming." I was like, "Fuck you, dude."
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just gonna be like, "I won, so do I get that now?"
I'm the champion of 2024.
Oh hell.
Oh
Well,
You fucking
good on
asshole.
you. Good on you, man. Good on you.
pull the trigger.
I wish I slept through this fucking podcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But wait, it's gonna get a whole lot
Yeah,
worse.
but wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Here comes the other belt. I didn't pull the trigger that hard.
yeah. Another one.
Let's relax.
Yeah.
You
You
should have gotten all 3 and done the
That's by
fucking
by
the
draft
boxing.
day. By draft day, I'm trying to get all 3. I'm trying to
You
get all
should
3
have
by
did the
draft
fucking
day.
John C.
These guys- It spins.
You pull up in your fucking jorts and no shirt on.
Salute.
Just rocking all of them.
Pull out the towel. This is my last ride.
I gotta tell you, the logo looks sick on the front.
I made this logo, and I was deciding between 7. Like, no joke. I actually I'm gonna use this as a logo for the league because I think this is actually sick. Neon sign on the gridded wall.
Yeah.
But I showed the logo to Maddie and TJ because I want to get their ideas because I had like 5 logo ideas, and I was like, which logo do you like the best? And I, including myself, all of us like this logo the best. And I was like, all right, this is the one. The other ones are pretty sweet, but this is like the best one.
Yeah, there's probably would have been better ones if you're asking TJ and he's saying that. So yeah, I don't know.
But Matt,
Whichever one TJ greenlit, go the opposite.
I thought this was.
Nate,
sick.
what are
Maddie
we
thought it was
fucking
sick.
doing here? This is a decision. The decision came from TJ. We're fucking out of here, dude. We're out of here.
I want a fucking league vote.
Yeah. We're putting it to a
I'm
vote.
fucking kicking TJ's bitch ass out. That's what I want fucking votes on. Oh my god.
I don't really want to replace the logo. This shit wasn't cheap, and that's gonna be a lot of money. Let's
Yeah.
relax. Let's relax.
I bet it wasn't fucking cheap.
It wasn't too. This
You're
bitch is
gonna put
heavy
me in
too.
the poorhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying with gambling winnings to buy the other belts, and if it keeps going the way it's going, we'll be okay. But we'll see. And by the way, tonight we have right now it's halftime. It's college football semi playoff for the national championship, and it is Texas and Ohio State. Ohio State's up 14-7. I think that's what the score was at half.
At half.
Yes. And this is a decent game. Last night's game was fucking awesome. I don't know if you guys caught it at all.
It was, yeah.
It was really good, Nate. So, here's what I did last night. So I bet before the game, I bet a touchdown parlay for like the 2 leading touchdown scorers on both offenses, Notre Dame and Penn State. I hit half. I got the running back from Notre Dame. I didn't get the tight end from Penn State. He missed.
That fucking run by that Notre Dame kid was
And
something else.
You want to talk about angry run? How Kyle Brandt does the angry runs?
Incredible,
That shit
huh?
was disgusting. But what I did do is as soon as Leonard went out and got hurt before our halftime, and Jelly came in there and threw 3 darts, I put $15 on money line Notre Dame, and that hit because they were like plus 340. I just thought Jelly was going to be the rest of the game, and momentum in college football, so it worked out.
I also don't know. I think Notre Dame is a better coach. I think the guy in Penn State's a fucking moron.
Franklin's got to go, dude. He's got to go. Well, also, I kind of hope Ryan Day loses this game, even though they should fucking dog walk him. Ryan Day's a fucking joke too. I think he needs to go. He's born third.
Texas will never win the big one.
Not with Sark.
They just always choke.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. That defense was fucking beginning of the year, and now they're just like, meh. They're not anything anymore.
They didn't look good in there. What they played Georgia
Arizona?
in the? No, I was talking about in the
SEC champ.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Georgia.
It's too close, and that Georgia team's not good.
I mean, Arizona almost took them to the house. I mean, that was a close fucking game for that one too.
Yeah.
On both those, the last two they fucking kind of skated by.
Yeah, well, Arizona for sure, and definitely Georgia. Yeah. So I mean, being down by a touchdown against Ohio State, the way this game's been going off the start, pretty wild. But yeah, good college football games going on. The national championship will be next Monday, with Notre Dame and whoever wins this game. Most likely Ohio State, but you never know. I have a bet out for this game too. I said it in our chat, but I parlayed Ohio State by 6 and the over of 51.5. The over looked dead until the last 2 minutes of the first half.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
Cool touchdowns.
We'll see what happens there. Okay, so a lot of shit to get into. We already went over the fucking lovely Fox Sports shit. Let's see. We'll go over coaches. I got a slide for the coaches. Oh, but real quick on the college football game last night, Penn State receivers had 0 catches. 0 catches from the wide receivers last night on Penn State.
I saw that stat.
Unbelievable. I know the tight end, he's really good. He's really, really good. Like, he's going to be a first-round pick probably. But what are we fucking doing? Aller sucks, but the receivers, what are you doing?
Fucking Big Ten football, bitch.
Big Ten football, baby. You talking about Notre Dame?
I hate Notre Dame so much.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of Notre Dame. I would like it if they win though, just because like it'd be chaos. It'd be fucking insane, just for that. But I don't really care. I'll probably bet the under if it's set at 47.5 for them versus Ohio State. Just throwing it out there, guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got a few notes here so we can go over. Any other? Did you place any bets on the game tonight?
Nah.
No? Okay. I just figured I'd ask it that out of the way. I wrote something else down, but that was on my other paper that I left at work, so forget about that one. Let's get into the slides. Pulling that up now. Also, thank you for all the views last week on the video posts being live. It was good numbers, so shout out. Love to see it.
I've been seeing some of these and not bad.
All right, time to get to. We'll start off before we get to records or anything like that. Let's start off with the coaching carousel that you see going on right now. The fired head coaches. I'm gonna start with the most recent and go backwards from there. There's only 6 so far. But the most recent one, Antonio Pierce, he's gone. And now they fired the GM for the Raiders. So with that, I'm going to ask you, Nate, who's taking over? Who's Tom Brady bringing in?
The guy's available.
Yeah, Vrabel's obviously a top piece, but I think he's going to be a Patriot.
No, he'll be a Patriot or a Bear.
Yeah.
Something tells me it'll be like Pete Carroll.
Damn, that's a good plug. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
I don't know why, just a feeling.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing everything he can to make sure he's still in the circuit right now, so that makes sense.
He's just a decent bridge coach, I think. They're not in any position to win, so I don't think he would just like not make you a laughing stock. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, they take you serious.
Right. It's not going to win you anything, but they're not going to win anything anyway. So.
All right. So I'm pulling up like this list, and you can see who's actually interviewing for these teams.
Don't look at the Bears. There's like 40 people. Just pass it. They're interviewing you next week, by the way.
Yeah. You guys already interviewed Vrabel.
We interviewed a lot of
like
potential.
You guys got upcoming Brian Flores, Ben Johnson, Pete Carroll.
Carroll's done, I think.
Carroll's been done.
Joe Brady, yeah. Matt Campbell.
We did Brady. Campbell we
Kingsbury.
didn't do yet. We didn't do Kingsbury yet, I don't think.
There's a couple more on here.
You know who the
And
Raiders
I'm not
should get?
sure when this was.
Josh
This was
McDaniels,
This was 9 hours ago. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Actually, don't do that because I don't want to see my boy Brock Bowers go down that road. All right.
I think he'll end up being your OC. Him and Vrabes.
Dude, he's fucking done. He's done. Get him the fuck out of here.
I don't
It's a
think it's a
wrap.
bad play. He's one of those coordinators. He can't have head coach, but he can coordinate. I mean, you put him with the leader of men with Vrabel, and you're set. It's better than
What if
Van Pelt.
he pulls up and then fucking shits the bed again?
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what I
well,
mean,
you got
like,
that.
here we go.
Brady kind of made his career, but that's just saying it.
Because you got to think, like, he really didn't do anything else besides be with Brady. You know what I mean? Like, he tried elsewhere and fucking he was dead in the water. So
Dude, if it wasn't for him, Gronk wouldn't be Gronk. Hernandez wouldn't have been
yeah,
Hernandez.
yeah.
Randy Moss wouldn't have been Randy Moss. Come on. What's wrong with you? But yeah, as far as the Raiders, that's the most recent one. The next one we got on the docket here is Doug Peterson. Doug Peterson was let go from the Jags. And so was the GM, Chris Balke, who's also the same guy who hired the shit coaches after Harbaugh in San Francisco. And he's gone too. So I don't know why you would even get that guy as your GM when he did such a terrible job before. But that's the NFL. I mean, some guys stick around like cockroaches.
Yo, speaking of the Jags, did you guys see the owner Khan say that he'd fucking when he was on the video
on the
call
call.
with his GM, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll fucking let him go, depending on the
Yes, that was
the new head coach."
That was awesome.
Yeah,
I love
what?
that.
He looked around like it was the fucking 50 Cent meme. What the fuck you say fuck me for?
I love
Dude,
that
it's like
shit.
that sums up the Jags, dude. Every year, that's all I think of the Jags is just a fucking shit show, dude.
But that's an owner, like that's something I'm jealous of. An owner who doesn't give a fuck, who will make moves. We don't have that. We don't have that at all in Chicago.
he
I want
fucking
that.
shits the bed. Yeah, I'll fucking do it again.
Yeah.
At least he's
Hey,
doing something.
At least he's trying.
You know, like
He's fucking
come on,
trying.
man.
We have like a Reinsdorf 2.0. Like, are we selling tickets? All right. Like, I'm done with that. But
I feel you just been hurt for so long that
Buddy.
you know what I mean. You're willing to get into another abusive relationship.
I've been at the
you know what I
shelter
mean?
for 9 years. I got 3 more remaining. Like, let's make this happen. Come on. Like, I gotta go somewhere here. Who's next head coach of the Jags?
You about to be a Packers fan with D here soon.
D and I are going in a house together across from Lambeau. It's be good
Yeah,
2.3
yeah.
mil,
Yeah.
but it's all right.
Or about as big as your apartment is now.
yeah. It's a duplex, but it's one room.
Yeah.
Like a New York apartment.
Yeah, just a fucking closet.
Someone let me rent out their shed. Sweet. Who's the
You
next
can
head
park
coach of
one
the
car out
Jags?
front though. You'll be good. The Jags. Are they a team that really likes to go for defensive coordinators?
So Peterson was offensive. Before that was. Fuck, who they fired?
Urban Meyer.
Oh yeah, that's the old 2-point play. He's an offensive guy. No,
Yeah, so
he's a mix. He's a
Ryan
mix.
Day.
like
Oh,
a Kellen
dude.
Moore.
Hilarious. Franklin going there. Kellen Moore would actually be a good play because, I mean, Shad Khan's a risky guy, and he needs his offense to hum because you have a lot of good defensive draft picks on your team already. So you get a solid D coordinator and offensive-minded head coach. That's not a bad play.
I don't know who. I hope nobody does it. Joe Brady. I don't think he's head coach material. In my opinion.
I think wasn't he already head coach of the Panthers?
I don't think so.
Who am I
I
thinking?
think
of?
he was with us for a while.
I'm thinking of Matt Rule. I'm
I'm wondering who's going to get Flores
us
because
We'll end up
I
getting
think
Flores.
somebody's going to get
Nate,
Flores another
I don't
shot.
want it. I don't want him. But it's because him and Poles. I don't want him.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I don't want him at all.
Yeah, just thinking like usually these teams fucking stick to it, and like the Jags because they got Brian Thomas Jr. I think he's gonna want to focus on the offense. You know what I mean? He's not ready to give up on Trevor Lawrence. You know what I mean? So he's probably gonna end up bringing in an offensive coordinator to be head coach.
I don't think you can give up on Trevor Lawrence. I think I give him 3 more years.
Yeah. If he shows like some flashes of like, oh shit, nice, and then it's like, you know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna get.
Well, you give him his guy Etienne. Etienne's good for a year or 2, and then he disappears. Tank Bigsby comes in, and he's an average running back. At tight end, you get Evan Ingram, who's a playmaker who had a resurgence for this season, and then he got hurt. You have you have receivers that come in and out the door like a carousel, but there's always at least one good one. The defense, like I said, young talent, so you could work with it if you get a hot shot D coordinator from a good system, or a defensive coordinator assistant who's looking for the starting job and takes what he learned from whoever. Like if you took one of Fangio's guys from him on the defensive side and made him the defensive coordinator, like that's where that would be. But yeah, I don't know. I think Kellen Moore makes the most sense. I don't know any other OCs that are other than Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson wouldn't go there. Actually, why wouldn't you?
I guess I don't know. Todd Monken, I guess the Ravens offensive coordinator, is interviewing, and so is the Bucs offensive coordinator is interviewing Liam.
The Bucs
Cohen.
offensive coordinator should not get a head coaching job anywhere. Monken's going to be like the next Josh McDaniels, where it's like, yeah, you had Lamar and you had talent on your offense. I don't know if you're the guy though.
And everyone's interviewing Ben Johnson. Like
everybody. You have to. He's
the belly of the ball.
Yeah, easy. All right, so on for the Jags. Now on to your boys. Gerard Mayo fired right when the season ended, right when it was over. I think it was still Sunday he got fired. So
yeah, say I didn't want to do it, but he fucking did it. I was surprised, realistically.
Honestly, I am too, because all that talk about, we want to make sure he gets a chance or whatever. But Vrabel's obviously the number one for you guys. But if it wasn't Vrabel, who would it gonna be?
Yeah. It's gonna be Vrabel.
Who do you want if it's not Vrabel? Who do you want?
I don't fucking know. Like, I mean, obviously everyone wants fucking Ben Johnson. Why not? But I don't know if he's gonna look at our supporting cast and be like, yeah, this looks like it'd be great. I mean, he might be able to come in and totally, you know what I mean, build whatever he's trying to build with a clean slate. You know what I mean?
But with Ben Johnson, former North Carolina quarterback, so was Drake May. There's a connection.
I mean,
there's one.
We have some pieces, but this is gonna be fucking a 3-year build before I see us being like legit playoff contenders. You know what I mean? Like 3 solid years of good picks, and we could be all right. Like the offense is a couple pieces away from like scoring consistently, and we just fucking need a defense. So I don't know. I think Vrabel could do that. He shape up the defense with free agency and all that. And we just gotta not fucking whiff on our wide receiver and picks coming up, or offensive line. I don't know.
I mean,
I think it's gonna be Vrabel.
But he's like a wide receiver too at best. No offense to him. I think you need him one. Booty, right? Is that
yeah. He's not a number one.
No, but he's right good. Back. Nate, who's going there? It's not Vrabes. We know it's not Vrabes. Who's going?
Yeah. Based on the leaks from the Bears stuff, if we let Vrabel go, I'll fucking kill myself.
Well, we'll get to him.
Yo, what's going on here?
Time to get to the Bears.
Shut up, bitch.
The favorite right now is Florio because all the shit that Poles is saying, and Poles played with him, and Poles loves him. Poles is in love with him. Yeah, in the chat, Eric says maybe Ethan should coach the Patriots. Dude,
just draft Gianti. Run.
Win or lose, I'd pay for your press conferences post game.
Just we do not care.
First year.
Yeah, so Drake got another concussion. Brissett's bitch ass went out there again. Wasn't happy about it.
Brady, you willing to come back?
Kraft will pay you everything and ownership.
Yeah. You could own 2 teams, bro.
But now it's time for the Bears. Nate, your number one's Vrabes.
Right? Yeah.
My number one's Ben Johnson. Either one of the two I'd be extremely happy with. If it's not those guys, Flores is, like I said, a favorite in a lot of people's opinions. Not mine. And then those three get signed tomorrow to different teams. Who's next?
I'll be fucking sick to my stomach if it's fucking Flores.
Who's next after that?
Nobody.
Here's also the other thing I have to say. Like we said,
nuke the fucking city if it's fucking anybody else.
LA 2.0.
I don't. Yeah, I'll fucking light it on fire. I don't care.
I don't have it on me. It's in my closet. But for Christmas, Maddie's cousin bought me the "Sell the Team" shirt. I'm gonna wear that all the time. Wear that all the time. And I said it's funny that the Packer fan bought me that. I appreciate it, but it's hilarious that a Packer fan bought me that.
You gonna bring Nagy back?
He's gonna be the Jets coach. Don't you worry. He's about to be a Jet. He's gonna be Adam Gase 4.0. Just wait. Just fucking wait.
I just saw his name on one of these lists. I was like, all right, go ahead,
Everybody
fucking
look at
shoot
him
yourself in the
be
foot.
like, yes,
Nate, former head coach of the year, dude. What you talking about? What do you mean?
true.
True.
True. I'm an idiot.
Facts. He did. That's mantle. That's an award.
It's true.
You fool.
But yeah, I mean, why do we interview the offensive coordinator for the Giants? Like, you saw how bad they did all year, and you're like, let's interview him. I think this guy's got a chance. Like, it's we look like a joke just for doing that. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I don't really understand the interviews on some of the. So the Bears Twitter is posted.
It's so dumb. It's so
everyone.
Dumb. I watched him. Yeah.
Half the guys, I don't fucking know. What's the point?
Offensive coordinator for the Tampa sucks. Don't get him. Obviously, don't get him. The Giants offensive coordinator. What the fuck are you even thinking for even thinking about that? It makes no sense. Even
what are we doing?
I don't want him, Nate. But if we got Cliff Kingsbury, it'd be happier than all the other coaching options that they fucking been interviewing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want him, but I'd fucking take him.
Right.
But also, I do love, and I called this last week. I said this. I didn't say this part, but they asked to interview Mike McCarthy, and the Cowboys denied it. And what did I tell you what happened? Really? Yes, they did. They denied the interview for him.
They did, yeah, I saw that.
What did I tell you last week, guys? I said Jerry Jones and the Cowboys would try to get in the media again, in the playoffs, and he did. He said, and he just announced that he's been spending a lot of time with McCarthy these past few days, and that they're working on contract negotiations. Of course, that's happening in the playoffs.
And they love each other very much.
I love that because one of my favorite things is Cowboys fans every year. This is our year, we them boys, and then they just fucking die every year.
But then, and
so don't change it. Keep them with McCarthy. Let that fucking shit keep riding. You know what I mean? So I can keep getting my daily dose of memes every week. You know, I love it.
In classic Cowboy fashion, we're not in the playoffs, but you got to talk about us first take. So here's what you got to go with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know Skip can't do it. He's dealing with some shit right now, but you know.
Jerry's probably paying that fucking $1.5 million for him.
Oh, you need that's chump change. I pay that every night. What are you talking about? Allegedly.
Imagine paying a girl $1.5 million and she goes, no.
Yeah, dude.
That's
literally
tough,
they be flying out to Dubai for less, dude. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
And what about fucking what's his dumb fucking wife's name? Like the worst name of all time.
Oh, Ernestine.
Lawrence Ernestine. Ernestine Bear. What the fuck, dude?
I just had the Mandela effect right now. What the fuck?
Eric says in the chat, Bears still have to interview Netanyahu, the Israeli prime minister. I mean, probably wouldn't doubt it at this point. They're probably going to interview my old gym teacher from middle school at this point. Like, I don't know who. Like, it's dumb. They're interviewing everyone under the sun. And it's all going to be pointless because it's all smoke and mirrors because he's going to end up signing Flores, which is another waste. But the Bears, Kevin Warren openly said that he's not releasing Poles this year. Like, he said Poles is staying with the team. So I don't know why you have to say that, but he said it. So we're not getting rid of Ryan Poles. Cunningham's probably going to be a GM spot somewhere.
Everybody's out for blood right now in Chicago. Like, all the fans. You know what I mean? Like, you guys just want to see somebody fucking die.
We've been out for blood for years. And I bet you this. They'll sign somebody, and the first play will be a screen pass for negative yards, and they're going to get the boo birds. They're going to get the boo birds instantly.
There it is.
Nate, if it hasn't changed in 6 years, what's it going to change now? We had 4
I
different
knew
coaches.
I knew the screen pass comment was coming.
No, it's going to
He's so fucking... He just sees screen passes and he's fucking flashbacks.
Yeah, he sees another team do a screen pass and he flinches.
No, it's not another team because other teams at least get 5 yards. We don't know how it works. We don't know how
I see screen passes. You know,
it's
fucking dead people.
So did DJ Moore and you get -1 yard.
Like, hey, you got your point though, didn't you? In PPR, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. As far as the Bears go, it's all a joke. It's a dumpster fire. Can't wait to see what doesn't happen and what happens. This is great. Like, you have two head coaches out, or 2 possible head coaches out there that are the clear favorites above the whole pack, and we're not even gonna fucking sign them. We're not even gonna get as far because the McCaskies are the kind of family to be like, we're better than everybody because we don't cuss and we don't allow that in our building. So you're lucky to sign with the Bears.
Not in our box.
Not in our box. You kidding me?
You need to get Gruden out there and start feeling nicey. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
I will take him in a
Yeah.
heartbeat. He says he hates screen passes. That's my guy. I'm down. You can send whatever email you want, dude. It's fucking no screen passes. Unleash the Google for him, dude. I'm in. I'm fucking in. You're fucking out.
Jack, clip that.
Yeah, clip it. I will say it everywhere. If we sign him, give him any
You can
email
send
he
what
wants.
you can
No
send
screen
whatever
passes.
emails you want. Clip that.
Yep. I said it, and I'll say it again. If there's no screen passes, I'll take whatever at this point. It's all right. Next coach. Let's talk
I'm not really into dreams. I'm all more about
You
nightmares.
didn't get pumped from that intro?
Oh, run through a wall.
Next coach, Dalton's boy, Dennis Allen, DA, dumbass. He's gone. Who are the Saints getting next?
Does it really matter?
Sean Payton's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that they're all dreaming right now.
The glass breaks. Sean Payton.
So the
Fucking
only
just
one
walking
that
through.
the only one that I saw they completed was the Giants offensive coordinator.
Oh, that's so
Kept it.
dumb. That's so Saints. God damn, I love Dalton so much. This is gonna be a hell of a year if they get him.
Oh, that's the only one they got.
You could get
I mean,
Daniel
they got-
Jones, bro. You're good.
You know what's crazy? Ben Johnson ain't even on this list. That motherfucker's I ain't even.
You know he
Cry
denied
with
it. You know he denied it. I ain't going near that place.
He's the fucking girl from Skip's lawsuit. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks.
Kellen Moore, Kingsbury. Dude, chances are nobody's gonna want to sign him, so they're gonna bring back Rizzy.
It'll be Tampa Bay's offensive coordinator staying in a division. That's what it'll be.
He's like, fuck it, I just want my shot. You know,
He's
it's
gonna
a
be
dog
like,
shit team, but fuck it.
he's gonna say, guys, I've seen it twice a year. What if we put them on the same team, Lattimore and Evans? We can bring them back together. Practice is so lit. All right,
Dude,
then-
I'd fucking fly out for practice.
I would
on
too,
that
yeah,
shit. Hell
yeah.
yeah,
You better
dude. They'd be
live stream
scrapping
that.
every.
they better live stream that.
They don't play a single game. They're just suspended all year.
Yeah, the only way out of practice is in a box.
Conduct detrimental to team. Fucking forget what the fucking wording they use.
And then the final head coach here was the very first one, Bob Salah. He is gone from the Jets. I think Matt Nagy's going to be a Jets head coach. Who knows? But Ron Rivera's interviewed too.
I don't think Ron Rivera's getting any job. I think he's like
You saw they went and fucking interviewed Rex Ryan again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of want that to happen. I can't even lie to you.
Go get a fucking snack.
Oh, he still got his tattoo. All right. That's it for the head coaching carousel. Who knows what else is going to happen here, but these guys are officially gone from the head coaching positions. You're not going to see any of these guys in a head coaching position anytime soon again either. Okay. Let's get to the records. Eric says, Roger said, I'm sorry. Eric said, I could see Cliff Kingsbury going to the Saints as a head coach. I don't think he don't want to go with that offensive talent, though. And then he also said Rodgers would be the Jets head coach. Rodgers you know what?
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna fire himself?
Nate, this is so typical Rodgers.
This guy fucking stinks.
Bring Devontae in here. Nate, this is so typical Rodgers. He had his whole big farewell game, how it might be his last game.
Yeah.
He's going to come back for 3 more years. You know what I mean?
100%.
Classic Rodgers.
He ain't gone. He's Brett Favre.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't gone.
He'll be on the Vikings. We know it.
He just needs everyone look at me cry in the locker room. Shut up, bitch. We know your dumbass is coming back.
Here we
My
go.
down years are career years for other quarterbacks.
This was his best year of his life, he said, this past year.
Yeah, I
His record
bet.
was like 4 and, whatever, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, because he's now out there in the fucking social stratosphere. Like everyone's got it. He's in New York. You know what I mean? He's got the market. He's fucking everywhere. Aside from being good on the football field.
I mean, in Green Bay, I'm not even going to throw shit at these landmark area, but there ain't nothing out there for him. There ain't nothing out there for any of those players, really. Unless you're one.
Hey, if I got to mail it in for a full year of work and get paid what he did, I'd have a pretty fucking good time too.
Yeah.
So
Here you go. Here are the records.
I mean, technically, years in a row.
Ethan went 11-5 last week. Nate, you went 9-7. D went 7-9, and I went 6-10.
Oh, he's back.
And Adam went 7-9 as well last week.
Generational run, boys. Generational run.
So yeah, E finished the year at 172 and 100. That is the best by far on the podcast in a year's run. 72 wins above his loss. Crazy. That's actually crazy.
How much did you make this year, E?
Come on, Reaper, what'd you bet?
Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that.
All right.
His camera cuts out. Sorry, guys.
Technical difficulties here.
Before next season starts.
Fucking the fires.
Before next season start, it's gonna be end of the preseason. He's just gonna look at Shannon and be like, I went 172, 100 last year. I gotta bet my games this year. Fucking 60 and 180. You know, dead.
You're telling me I actually managed to clear 40 games? Let's go.
Yeah. All right. So Nate, you had 151 to 121. You finished second for the year. 30 wins above. D finished 143, 128. I finished 141, 131. So I'm 10 above. I'm last, but we're all positive. So shout out there. That's huge. That's huge. Another year we all went positive. So that's fucking awesome. Look at us. And then Adam finished the year at 18-14. He had 2 weeks, so shout out. Adam went above. And I don't have Adam in here later for the locks, but he is 2-0 in the season for locks. So shout out Adam.
Lock King.
Lock King. 2-0 undefeated.
Undefeated.
But yes.
What about Dalton?
Not like E, though. Fucking purely defeated the last couple of weeks.
Hey, man.
Hey, D took a nosedive last week, too. He had the Vikes.
Yeah. Fucking sad. Think these guys can win a lock anytime, Blake, or what?
I don't know, man. All I do is hit locks. I don't know. I don't look behind me.
Yes.
I'm like Jimmy Butler. I don't have a rear view mirror in my car.
Could you imagine if, like, fucking the King of Spain in 1813 was out here talking shit about your locks? You know? It's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
We'll get to the locks later. It's all good.
Yeah, let's get the locks right. Later. Fair enough.
We got to end it with the locks, boys. So let's get to the Super Wildcard weekend picks. We'll get to these games here. I got notes on the games too. All right, start us off. Tell me if you heard this one for the last 8 appearances they made in the playoffs. The Texans are going to be at 3:30 on a Saturday. They did it every year they make the playoffs because no one wants to watch them play in the playoffs. But before we get to that, here is the playoff picture that you're going to see. In the NFC, you have the Lions taking the 1 seed. They locked it up with the last win of the year. They beat the Vikings to take it. The next game, so the first game you have, a game you have this weekend for the NFC is the number 5 seed versus number 4. Number 5 is Minnesota. They have to go away to the Rams because the Rams are division winners. Technically, the Vikings are a wild card, even though they have the second best record in the NFC.
It's insane that you went.
It's crazy.
14 and what? 14 and
2.
No.
14 and 3. They went
14 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
And you get 5th seed, dude.
I kind of like it though. It makes the division. It's kind of like with us too. I mean, and fantasy everywhere. Like if you win a division, you're in, and you get home field against a wild card. That makes sense. But so then you have the Rams hosting that one, and that's going to be in Arizona on Monday. It's not going to be in LA because of the wildfires. So also, I'll say it. I heard this on Pardon My Take. Max said this. They should have played that game in St. Louis. That would have been lit if they went to St. Louis to play that game for the Rams.
That'd be cool.
Honestly, it'd be pretty fucking sick.
I will say, though, that's huge not having home field advantage. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's Arizona, so they're still close, but, I mean, it's not SoFi. You know what I mean?
No, it's still a new turf dome, but it's not SoFi, you're right. Okay, so you got that game. The next game you have here is the number 6 seed Commanders against the number 3 seed Bucks. Bucks are at home for that game too. We're gonna get to the picture, boys. I'm just going over the playoff picture. And then you have the number 7 Packers sneaking into the playoffs, going to Philly, the number 2 seed, and that rounds out your NFC match.
Like how you said that,
Huh?
Just sneaking in.
They did. They snuck in there. On the other side of the bracket here, AFC, you have the Chiefs wrapping up the 1 seed, of course.
I don't get it. Shout out to Andy Reid because fuck them. I hope they get smoked this year.
I think we talked about it weeks ago, but someone made a TikTok or an Instagram video that showed like how if the last play of the game or the one play didn't go their way, they'd be like
all the calls that the refs fucking shit the bet on.
Yeah. I fucked up. I have the graphics cut off here, but you can still see the team names. Chargers are number 5 seed. They're going to Houston. That'll be the first game we're going to go over here in a minute. At Houston's number 4 seed. Steelers, the number 6 seed, going to Baltimore for fucking AFC North divisional game on Saturday night. It's going to be awesome. And then the final game you have is the
I'm gonna be out here with my terrible towel. Let's go, Russ! Let's go, Russ!
And then you got the Broncos going to Buffalo to face the potential MVP, the number 2 seed, Buffalo Bills. What else do I have on this one? I'm going to skip this one. I just want to show the playoff picture. We'll fill that in as we go. All right. First game. Again, 3:30 game on a Saturday. It's the Chargers. They're 11-6 going to the Texans 10-7. Chargers are favored by a field goal. Last time I updated the spreads and over-unders here was last night. I didn't do it right before the pod. I got ahead of schedule on this one. So if it's the line change, apologize. Sorry about it, but we'll see what it is. So again, Chargers -3, over-unders 42.5. Here are the notes I have on the game. Ladd Conkey is facing his former Georgia cornerback that he played with, and he said that he was the toughest cornerback that he's ever faced, including the pros. So, in his opinion, the toughest guy to ever cover him is going to be covering him this weekend. I forget his name. I think it's like I don't even know what it is. It's Kisner or something?
That's always a good sign.
I mean, yeah, right. It's the Texans defense. The only guy I knew was Jimmy Ward in the D line.
They're not going to put. I'd imagine they put Stingley on him.
You can, but if this dude came out and openly said that, why wouldn't you put the guy that played the best against him?
I mean, I don't know, dude. If I'm the coach, I'd still put my best fucking corner on him. You know what I mean?
Also,
Stingley's a fucking beast. So
Stingley stole that spot in the All-Pro from Jalen Johnson and his bullshit. I'll stick to that story. The main matchup to watch in this game is the Texans D line against the Chargers O line. That's probably the best two facets of the game here. Texans D line's nasty. The O line for the Chargers are nasty. So those drives will be definitely like the highlight to watch. The next thing I have is Harbaugh knows Nico Collins. Nico Collins is the only receiver really on the Texans at this moment that's doing shit. And he played for Harbaugh at Michigan.
It's crazy, like the weapons they had. They lost fucking Dell. They lost fucking Stephon Diggs, and the curse of the big bro. Like the fucking Texans just fell apart, dude.
Hey, you're Stroud boys, man.
No, I was big on him, man. And fucking boy, was that I just shot myself in the foot, dude.
I fucking called it.
You want to talk about?
Give me my fucking credit.
Yo, you're just lucky that he fucking said something to Caleb Williams because he was smoking at the start, and then he had to go and say that shit, and it was just downhill from there.
Stupid.
We ain't lucky. That's
that was the worst. Like I watched this and just like right there. That's the moment. That's the fucking moment that the Texans just imploded, dude. Oh, I don't know how they got 2 wins after that shit.
You said it earlier, talking about superstars in this game. I don't know if you guys know this, but Zeke signed with the Chargers.
Oh, yeah, I heard.
Here we go.
Nate?
You know who walked up and told me that at work?
Rob.
You'll never guess.
Rob.
No. Fucking Bruce. Bruce walked up to me.
Like, I know you're a big Cowboys guy. Did you know that Zeke's
yeah.
He said,
I was in my fucking jean shorts, dude.
I know he said to him, he goes, I know your dim boy's name.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the stats you need to know for the game. Against the spread in this year, for the 2024 season, the Chargers were 12-5, tied for the league leading and against the spread. The Houston Texans are, for out of the playoffs, the worst against the spread record of 7-8-2. For the overs, the Chargers are 8-9, and then for the overs, Houston is also the worst in the playoffs with the over record at 6-11. So they're carrying the 2 worst records for against the spread and the overs into the playoffs.
Yeah, man. If it wasn't for that division, I don't think the Texans would be in the playoffs, man. The way they ended the season. So I mean, I was high on them. It's tough.
Speaking on division, Colts in a division, they've probably been the one team that could have, if anything. But
they shot themselves in the foot too. So
the Colts brass, the executives, I don't know if it was a GM or whatever, they said they're going to bring in QB competition against Anthony Richardson this year.
They need to. They need to. The dude fucking quit on them, and I'm tired right now, bro. I'm gonna pull myself out. I ain't never heard of something like that. Never heard of something.
Paying that
like
guy
that.
first round money for that shit?
D was right all along. Do y'all remember at the draft how D was hating on his ass? Yo, I was like, damn, D, where the hell's this coming from? He was fucking like leading a crusade against him. And he was right. I'll give D that.
He's not Jordan. I'm kidding.
Bitch.
Yeah. He knew he was fucking fishing on that one.
We'll get to the Packers, D, but good to hear from you.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah,
fucking
D hated
Richardson's
that,
a bum, bro.
Yo, that's all I heard. And he was like, Luke, why the fuck you drafting him? Just because he's a Gator? He fucking sucks. Oh, man.
Banned from YouTube on that one. I actually pulled up the game on the screen. Sorry. We're not rebroadcasting, I swear.
That was a NCAA game. You know, it was a
Careful.
Video game.
Careful. Score didn't change. Third quarter's almost over. All right. Let's get to the picks here. For this game.
Texas is driving.
Huh?
Texas is driving.
Yeah, I need the over bad. All right. I'm picking the Chargers -3. I think the Texans, their worst records do reflect them. Yes, the injury bug bit their offensive core, but they'll be good, but this isn't the year. And Harbaugh he just knows how to win. He knows how to win big games. So I'm going to go Chargers. D's pick is the over of 42.5. The trends show under. He picked the over. Shout out. It's a low one. So we'll see what happens. Nate, what's your pick for the game?
Chargers -3. This game's going to be close. Harbaugh's going to win a close game. Texans have been horrendous. Yeah. That's what Stroud gets for fucking walking around like his dick is 12 feet long. Fucking asshole.
On that note, you sticking with the Stroud boys?
Why did it have to happen to me this year, dog? That's the worst.
Touchdown. That was good.
I'm rocking the Chargers here.
How could you?
I think the Texans defense can beat the Chargers offense. Like, they can. Problem is, if Nico doesn't play fucking absolutely lights out, and if Joe Mixon doesn't fucking go crazy, and it's going to be tough because the Chargers defense is good, you know? They're going to get smoked. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's because the Texans are at home or what, but I think this line should be bigger the way the Texans have been playing. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think it's because they're home and they're division winners. I think that does play a little piece of it, sadly.
Yeah, this should have been like a 6 or a touchdown game in my opinion, dude.
I don't have it written down, but I did hear this stat a little bit ago. And we know Harbaugh loves to run the ball. That's why he signed Zeke, obviously. But when J.K. Dobbins is healthy and starting, they're 6-3. I'm sorry, 9-3. And when he's not, they're 3-3. And Dobbins is playing. So I don't know if that really reflects it, but we know Harbaugh likes to run the ball. Dobbins is clearly the number one back for them. Gus, I think, is still hurt. That's why they signed Zeke.
I think Gus is done for the year.
Yeah, and that other kid is pretty good too. What's his name? Veller or something like that with a V. I don't remember what his name is, but he's not bad. He's a good like second, third string. But yeah. Anything else in this game, boys? I mean, this is probably the least exciting one. I mean, we all have the Chargers.
Yeah, the Chargers should take this one. I mean, the Texans. You never know. Any given Sunday, you know what I mean? And like I said, Nico could pop off. Joe Mixon could have a huge game. Yeah, any given Saturday.
It's a Texans game, dude.
Yeah. Just like there's a chance, but it's a slim chance. You know what I mean? So give me the field goal, dude. Let's
Do you got something on it?
No, I mean, it's going to be loud. I think Houston's going to show up. It's going to be fucking... I don't know. It just smells funny.
It's true. I'm with you on that. It is a weird one. I mean, like you said, the line's weird too. -3.
So, like, I don't know. It's indoors. I don't know who their kicker is on Houston, but I'm sure he's used to kicking in there. So, yeah. So experience vet. So who knows?
Love it.
God damn.
Love it.
I don't know. It's the playoffs, bro. So I think it could be very competitive. So we'll see, dude.
All right.
I'm hoping for not a snooze fest. That's why I picked the over. I'm like, it's Saturday football. You gotta like get the people going.
I agree with you on that. We always want points. Make it fun.
Like they come out here with some bullshit tomorrow, like people are gonna be pissed off.
13-6. The fuck out of here.
That's a hardball football. Baby.
Or no, pull the Bears and the fucking Seahawks 6-3
Like no way.
Hey, shut the fuck up, dude.
in a fucking playoff game.
What was the Patriots
Oh, sorry,
record this
too
year?
close, too close.
Hold up.
Dude, the
Hey, you
Steelers
get
play
the-
tomorrow.
At least
Yeah,
I didn't
tomorrow
have
night.
hope this year. That's all I'll say.
You don't get the shit on us. I'll tell you that.
They're not gonna give us two bangers, so I should have
Hey.
picked the under because
You
the
want to switch
Steelers
it to? You got
Ravens.
time.
No, bro, fuck it. I'm a loser. All right,
If I
my
dropped
loser
a
shit.
3-6 game, you could rag on me all you want.
You don't get to make fun of us, you fucking rat.
I wasn't listening, but are you pissed that Joe Milton fucking cost y'all the first pick?
It was some bullshit. Don't get me
Hey,
wrong.
he
That was
showed
some
out.
absolute bullshit, and I called it. I fucking called it. I knew this is gonna happen. Sure enough, fucking could have traded that for a handsome round of pick, but nah, dude, nah. He wants to win, show what he can do, and we fucking dropped the 4th. Tough.
Bad.
Probably actually going to get a good player at 4 instead of getting drafted number 1.
No, we wouldn't draft number 1. We'd trade it.
All right. Deesta asked if the Steelers are playing. They're the next game we're covering here. It's Saturday Night Football. With the Steelers going to the Ravens. The Steelers are 10-7. The Ravens are 12-5. The over/under was at 43.5. The spread was -9.5 for Baltimore.
Y'all all better have picked the Steelers.
Well, we're about to find out here, but before we do that, here is what you need to know for the season records against the spread and overs. The Steelers are 11-6 against the spread this year. Baltimore's 10-6-1. For the overs, Pittsburgh's 8-9, and Baltimore finished first for the overs like they were all year at 13-4. I have some notes on this game. So Zay Flowers is out. The Ravens are second in the league in penalties. That could hurt when you're facing Pickens. Just saying. We all secretly want the Steelers to win here because Sussy Rusty tattoo. Just saying.
He's going to be out there fucking fighting somebody they're going to get penalized for. Oh, man.
So Pickens CTE demon I wrote down on these notes.
Yeah.
I wrote that note because there's a clip going around the internet this past week about how the Ravens said somebody in the Ravens locker room when the camera was on said, quote, soft like George Pickens, referring to something when they were talking, and George Pickens heard it. So that should be fun. That shouldn't be.
Yeah, you're out
aggravating
here
at all.
calling fucking NFL young boy soft. He's
Yeah.
about, I guarantee you,
Yes.
he's scrapping somebody. And especially if the Ravens somehow went up and like started blowing him out, dude, he's not even going to try to catch a ball. He's going to be trying to catch bodies out there,
Oh,
dude.
especially after that last quote saying, Russ said we're not on the same page.
Who said that? Russ?
Yeah. Wow.
Dice Dion?
I like that play by the Ravens, by the way. I think that's a sneaky good play.
Putting him on his ass.
Getting in his head.
He's not a psychopath like Jordan where he's going to have a good game. He's going to be a psychopath where he's going to fight somebody, get thrown out in the first half.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
yep.
fuck,
Oh,
you just drive him insane and fucking get him to kill himself, and then you don't have to deal with him.
Odell, Antonio Brown, D. What you mean?
Well, like Odell and Josh Norman.
Oh, okay. I got
Like
you.
anything Josh Norman did, Odell acted like a little crybaby about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A couple more.
Fuck, I'd needle the fuck out of him if I was the Ravens.
You can take a suplex, no problem. That'd be all right.
And
You take that on
just
some
don't
grass.
fight back. Just let him fucking freak out, and then he gets kicked out, and then their biggest offensive weapon is gone.
If there's
Russ is gonna choke this so hard. I can't wait, bro.
that's dude. We'll see. He might be the Super Bowl winning quarterback this year.
All right, bitch.
But if there's a prop
Never
bet,
say never.
it's unlimited. If there's a prop bet on
feeling
rejections,
dangerous?
take it on Pickens. He's probably -1,000. Get your extra $2 off of $100, whatever. Just take it. The the last two notes I have in this game is that there's also comments coming out from reporters about Steelers in the locker room saying that they're doubting Russie's leadership. So already looking great there.
Shocker.
No shit.
Yeah, shocker.
Tell me something we don't fucking know.
Fields.
They want Fields to start? That wouldn't be bad, dude. Why not? And then the very last note I have is Lamar just turned 28 this past week. The last time the Ravens won a Super Bowl with Joe Flacco, he was 28. Before that was Trent Dilfer. He was 28 years old. It's a little
All right,
bit
Charlie
some weird
Day.
shit.
All right, Charlie Day.
Yeah, you're gonna send that guy fucking $6 on fucking Venmo, you fucking dick rider.
It's subscription. All right, so get to the picks here.
What the fuck is he talking about, bro?
Yo, we'll tell you about it later, bro. Oh my,
I honestly don't know either.
that was good. That was good, Nate. I'll give you that one.
You don't know?
Oh.
Blake? You're lost, huh?
Yeah, I
Oh
really don't know.
my-
I have no clue.
Oh my god, we'll tell you about it after.
Okay, all right.
Oh my god, that was good. That was good, man. I needed that. That was good for this.
I don't know. I have no clue.
I knew E would appreciate it at least, but
Oh,
I'm
man.
surprised you fucking know where to be found on that.
No.
Okay. But anyways, what you got, D?
D, you want to drop your pick?
Let me see. I have the under.
Just trying to get home,
Alright.
you know?
Who did that, bro?
What?
I gotta know, but
Yeah, I don't know either. I have no
like,
clue.
drop it in the group chat, bro. Like, God.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I have the under. Rivals. Fuck it. There's gonna be a fight, dude. And it's in Baltimore. I don't know what the weather's like. Can you
It's-
tell me?
It's 31, but no, I don't think any rain or snow.
Damn. So we're gonna get some clean football. Cold. You can't be a
It's not
pussy.
gonna
You
be
gotta
clean.
hit.
Pickens is playing, but I'm with you.
No, I think it's gonna be a defensive battle. Let's see a low scoring game under.
All right. Nate, what do you got?
I got the Steelers just because of the fucking the points. 9.5. I'll just take the points. I think it'll be close.
Oh, fuck. Okay, now I got you. Holy shit. I forget all about that. Holy fuck. Okay. You got the Steelers plus 9.5. Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Give me the points. Give me the points.
E, what do you got for this one?
Yeah, give me the points here. I'm rooting for the Steelers. I think we all are. I think the Ravens win, but I think the Steelers defense they should be able to, in playoff football, they should be able to cover fucking 9.5 points. We'll see.
Okay. So you say you got the Steelers. I'm just pulling up there. I got excuse me. I have the over. It's worked all well this season. I'm gonna keep riding it.
I knew it like
keep taking
clockwork.
the overs.
Like clockwork.
Keep taking it. Last time they faced each other, they broke this over score. And the time before that, they didn't. But the last one they did, yes, it broke. So I'm gonna take that over 43.5. You can see some offenses humming. Any notes in this game, boys? That you have anything else?
Henry's gonna pop off, bro.
Go
Yeah, I
Russ,
think
go,
so.
baby. Go Russ, go.
feel
You don't mean that.
dangerous?
Y'all don't mean that.
You don't mean that?
God, I've never meant anything more in my life.
Say, dude.
D, you said one of the most out of pocket shit that I was not expecting. So
All
you're
right,
goddamn right. I am riding. I want to ride
So
that
look.
shit
Big
till
Cat's
the wheels
pinky
fall
bet.
off.
Yeah, I just want to see it.
And this is where I'm at. Okay, I think I hit on Harbaugh being a good coach over there. Y'all all shit on me when we did their record predictions, E especially. I hit
I
on
admit I was
Anthony
wrong on that
Richardson.
one. I give you that.
Anthony Richardson being a fucking bum, and then I'm gonna be 3 for 3 because Russie ain't fucking doing it, bro.
Real quick in the chat, Justin Stevens says, "Did you guys already go over the Rams Vikings?" No, it's the last one with Monday Night Football. We'll get to that one here in a little bit. All right, D, let's see if you go no Shadi on this season.
I mean, I lost everything else. I need something, you know.
Yeah.
You
But
need
you
a
know what's
tattoo.
but you know what's crazy though is that you threw out career, not just this year. You
Mhm.
threw out career.
Bro, you think he's got a career after this year?
I'm just saying.
Be real.
I'm just
Be
saying.
real, bro.
He's in the
The
playoffs.
only reason he's on the Steelers, okay, because he's on a. Okay, you add Russie to an already 8-8 team.
You sweating over there,
Russie.
D?
No, bro.
Sweating
You
over
add Russie to an 8-8 team already, bro. They're at least going to be 8-8 without Russie because of Tomlin. So yeah, they make it to the playoffs. Then with Justin Fields' help, how many wins did Fields get? Let's think about that. But the only reason he's on the Steelers is because he's getting paid from the Broncos. Next year, another team's not going to pay his ass.
No, Steelers are gonna pay because he's winning games, bro.
Let's make dreams come
Bro,
true.
That's all that
Fields-
matters. All that matters, they're gonna
Bees,
win games, and
how many
they
games
might win
did
the Super
Fields
Bowl.
win? 3 or 4.
4?
So Fields got 4 of their wins this year. And then when Russie had to play, they started fucking losing. He won a couple games, and then they started losing. So,
I don't know. Didn't he win? I think he won 6, right?
or what about the end of the stretch? The last 3 or 4, I think he's lost.
That was pretty much wrapped up, though.
Nah, bro.
Dude, they're gonna
He's a
fucking
bomb.
win. Yeah. Prep that fucking back. Prep that
His-
fucking back, boy.
His butthole is like this, fucking
It's not, bro.
just
Yo.
nervous as could be.
So-
You can hear that shit in his voice.
I'm more nervous about the Eagles facing the Eagles than this Russie shit, bro.
So, for those who don't know,
You should be
Tattoo
team's
bet.
ass.
tattoo bet. If Russell wins another Super Bowl in his career, Darren's got to get a tattoo of him holding the dangerous sandwich. Tramp stamp. That was the agreement.
I don't. Yes, we'll take it. I don't know where you came up with that, but we'll take it. You're goddamn
video,
right.
We got video proof. We can go back on
Yep.
the
He's-
tape.
Yep.
And
He's
then-
a fucking masochist because we don't nothing on our end. Just
But-
Yeah,
fucking him.
I could have cared less
You know what it was,
about
Nate?
Russell Wilson, and now I want him to win a Super Bowl more than anything,
Yeah.
dude.
I think it was week 1. We're all pretty lit, and then he was just going ham.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, dude.
But
We are the drunkest we've been on this podcast, and he just went ham,
We just
dude.
gotta get Darren riled up every year to see what we can get him to agree
week
to
one's-
at the
week
start
one-
of the year.
week 1D is gonna be legendary every year. That's so
Every year.
What the fuck?
yeah.
Let's make dreams come true, boys. So
Gonna
Russ
have
is,
Bro,
fucking 3 of
Russie,
them.
come on.
Russ is leaving.
He's a
Steelers.
bum.
He's gonna.
He's a bum.
Well, he'll go
Look
on
at-
to.
You
look
got a
at what
better
Bo
shot with
Nix-
that than Jordan Love getting a Super Bowl.
Look at what Bo Nix did with the Broncos as a rookie, bro. What? Russell Wilson couldn't do that over there?
Hey, listen. Who's got better odds for the Super Bowl, Jordan Love or Malik Neighbors?
Fucking Jordan Love, bro. What do you mean?
All right, what about Malik
Malik
Willis now?
Neighbor? They're on the same team, bitch.
Yeah, who's winning it though?
Love, bro. What do you mean?
So, all right.
There's no QB controversy. Y'all like,
Yo,
Whoa.
I don't know. I
Malik
watched a
Willis has
couple
better
games.
records. You know what I'm saying?
I watched a couple games, dude. There's definitely controversy
Nate, you
up
got a
there. in
comment?
Green
I
Bay.
see you throwing down the glasses.
I'm just observing.
So
Somehow I don't believe it.
Russ goes to the Saints with the offensive coordinator from the Giants. wins it for Dalton. Oh shit! Or maybe he goes back to
No,
Seattle.
No, Jordan Love, rest in peace. Gets murdered out there on the field, and then Russ comes to Green Bay.
God, there's a God.
Oh, yes, there is a God.
Yo,
I'm not watching football that whole year, bro. I promise you.
Oh, if there's a
They
God
won
in
the
the
Super
sky.
dude, I swear, how fucking awesome would that be, boys?
If that
I wouldn't.
If that
I wouldn't
happens,
watch
we'll
football.
allow you to have Russell wearing his Packer jersey on the tattoo. That's completely cool.
Yeah.
No problem.
He can get it done over with
Yeah.
the Packers
He'll
jersey.
Yeah.
solve the sandwich, but he'll wear the
Dude,
Packer
I'm
jersey.
going
I'd
up
rather
there
have
for
Brett
some
Favre
games.
back than him, bro.
I think you get indicted if you get him tattooed on you too, dude.
No, I'm talking about have Favre as the Packers quarterback again,
Oh,
then
okay.
have Russie. That
Can you play in Wranglers? Is that allowed?
copper fit, bro. You'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Oh shit. Damn, Sussy Rusty coming out for you, dude. Godspeed.
Bro, oh
he
my goodness.
just sounds nervous as can
He's
be.
so
I'll tell you.
shaking the
I'm
phone.
not,
Dude,
bro.
you know for a fact that when you saw them motherfuckers were like 8-3 or some shit like that, that he was like, "Oh my god, what did I do? What did I do?" And then
What
of
have I
course Tomlin,
done?
made it
Yeah,
out
he's
at
gotta
the
even
end,
it
you
out.
know.
You'll never hear
But
a
oh
spin
my,
zone harder
you know
than
he was sweating.
if Rusty
dude.
wins the Super Bowl for the Packers. LaFleur is the guy. It's a system offense.
Yeah.
As he's getting the tattoo on the table.
Could you even enjoy a Super Bowl?
No, I wouldn't, bro.
He's betting the other team.
Yeah.
I'm not watching football.
Please
for Rusty's on my
bet.
team.
Please bet on Green Bay.
Please.
If the Steelers go to the Super Bowl this year, I wouldn't watch it either.
I bet you
now
would.
Now we're talking. If they can beat the Ravens, it's all doors open.
Imagine he doesn't watch the game and has to wake up in the morning.
Dude, no.
It's the bet you place and you fall asleep at night and
No,
you
I have
wake
to
up in the
take
morning. You're
sleeping
like,
medicine to fall
Oh,
asleep because I'd be
God.
up.
Self-induced
Dude.
coma.
I'm gonna
What have
bird
I
box D
done?
watching that game. Like,
Yeah.
yo, you're gonna watch that shit.
fucking saw. Fucking.
Oh Jesus! I don't know why you did it, D, but I fucking hope he goes all the way.
If
I
there's a
hope he
God.
goes all the way.
Look, one day when we fucking make it, this will be a legendary story.
Is that before or after the tattoo table?
Sure.
After.
Every year I have a different tattoo. It's like, what the fuck?
Honesty.
Yo, V's like, yo, what the fuck are we doing here? D? Like, what is
My
this?
back looks like a bumper sticker, like a bumper.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking water bottle with all the different stickers
We'd have to
slapped
root for
on
the
it.
Packers so hard if he went there. We'd have to root so
Oh
hard.
God!
Might
I
actually
would
put you
do
guys
it.
out of your
I really
Bears
would.
misery. You know what I mean? Like
I
you
would
said,
do
we
it.
said earlier.
I'd buy a Russ
B
Packer
said I got
jersey.
3 years left.
Hey,
Some things are bigger than sports, Blake.
I'm already cooking up next year's player, bro. Don't even worry about it.
Oh
No,
God!
yeah.
Here we
That's a
go.
lie. No way.
Yo, we getting some fucking Jameson Pink Whitney
It's
at
too
the
early.
first
It's
episode
too,
next
it's too
week.
early.
It's
too
Rodgers.
early.
It's
'cause
Rodgers.
I'd
I
love
know
to
it's
tease it.
Rodgers. I know.
No,
it's Rodgers.
bro, he's retiring, bro. Come on,
Yeah, that's what we've seen that story before. He's coming back for 3 more years. He does it every
Gets-
year.
bro.
He
These
gets
last 2 years
fucking-
were miserable, bro. Like, let's be real.
He's
What do you like?
miserable.
Go be high in the woods, like.
Gets Baker doing the fucking.
Yo, that would be lit.
No, Baker will win.
Right
I
above
really
Russ.
feel like, I really
Yeah.
feel like Baker will win a Super Bowl in his career.
It'd be a holographic tattoo. You got to look at it from all angles.
Yeah.
Every
That'd be
time you
wild.
look at
He's
That's
gonna
wild.
he's gonna have like a fucking God damn it, like a Mount Rushmore of retarded quarterbacks on his back.
So you got
Damn. I hate to hear you say that because next ye's player might be someone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, D.
No, I can't do career on Caleb, bro. That's too wild. That's way too wild.
Yeah, right off the rip. Yeah,
Oh,
you get it. You
shit.
get it.
Caleb, 30
Oh,
years,
man.
and y'all are just sitting there like, all right, D, what's up? You said it. And it's like,
He's gonna get him with the fucking
Yeah, the
quad.
claw. Yeah.
Fucking
the conference,
And
press conference.
His fingernails are gonna look like the Infinity Stones. They're all different colors.
God. I think I'd end it. If I had that on my body, I really think I'd just end it.
Yo,
bro.
how sick would that be if you fucking like turned him into Thanos and literally did the Infinity Stone?
If this man
collect
fucking-
them all. Oh,
You just got clawed, D.
I did, bro. They got me. I wasn't here last week.
Good to
but,
have you back.
Yeah,
man. Holy shit.
y'all got us. Like, I knew when that fucking punt return, not punt, whatever it was, the kick return
Kickoff.
fake thing. When that happened, I was like, yeah, it's a wrap, bro. Like, there's just like, if you're
Off rip?
fucking off like that, like, I knew, bro. And then later on, I put on my McKinney jersey, and like literally 10 seconds after I put it on, he got the pick, and I was like, holy fuck, let's go. And there was hope. And you know what happens when you have hope.
Never
So-
have hope.
So fucking had to choke on that at the end of the game. But feels good to have another game to play this weekend. Big Cat roasted us pretty good.
Yeah,
They're-
Caleb 1-0 in Lambeau.
Yeah, and they're fucking undefeated in 2025.
Yeah.
So, against the
Fucking,
Packers.
we own you.
You
Yeah.
take what you can get, you know what I mean?
got
Undefeated
you.
in 2025. Ah!
Big Cat also, the other thing Big Cat said was like, yeah, we beat Malik Willis, but it also would have been like, you fucking lost to Malik Willis. So, a win's a win. We won't fucking
Yeah.
apologize.
No, bro, I'm not even pulling that backup shit because Malik's won games for us. So it's like you can't pick and choose when you want to like label him a backup.
Well, he's won the most game for you guys. So
Sure, bro.
I thought we let him off the hook there. It
Hey.
being fucking agreeable,
You
and
can
then
say
here
whatever
comes
you
the
want,
troll.
E, but the controversy's there because of what the season.
There's no
had.
controversy, bro. Like
It's there, dude. It's there.
it's not, dude.
Fucking E over
Next
the
year,
top.
if next year, if there's some bullshit, then it's like, hey, see you, Jordan. We're gonna ride him.
Right through the table.
So much for our contract.
Yeah.
But hey, Adrian Amos posted like working out in some Packer shit. Is he like a free agent?
Did the Jets release him? He was on the Jets.
I don't know, bro. If he's like practice squad, I think they could have signed him.
Dude, I thought he was gonna be so good for you guys. I really did.
Well, we have our safeties are banged. Our young safeties are banged up. So
He could be. I mean, maybe he was on a 1-year contract for the season, and then the season's over, and I wouldn't doubt it.
all
Plus,
right.
system.
I got one thing though. Our receivers, like Watson, literally, you can predict he's going to get injured every year. Let's move on. See ya. You
Yeah.
could be great, but I can't. Like,
Kevin
let's-
White.
and then the whole like, let's forget how to use Jaden Reed. I don't fucking know, bro. Like, LaFleur. A lot of people are like, I guess, are like starting to question him. I'm not. I just think we're young as fuck, and we need like some veterans.
Hey, you want to get rid of him? We'll take him right now. I'll take LaFleur as the head
Mhm.
coach.
No, I'm not. I'm cool on them, bro. I just need some veterans. We're still like the second youngest team, so like I need somebody who knows. Like, I need Devontae back, bro. I'm begging. Like,
Oh, you want him back now?
baby, come back. Like,
Yo.
Oh,
That
I
I
can
need
see
it,
it.
180.
I can see it right now. 2025. We just signed Devontae Adams in a package deal with Aaron Rodgers. The team is back.
No, but Rodgers is done. Like Devontae knows that he, like, there's
We're so
like,
fucking back, baby.
look,
This
how
double
he-
check.
Yeah.
he's done. Rodgers is done in Green Bay, bro. But if Devontae went back and played with Carr, he got to go back and play with Rodgers again. He's gonna want to play with Jordan to see what could have been. So let's fucking run it back.
He could have done
Watson's still under contract, so yeah, he could have. But it's like Aaron was calling, and like, of course, you're not gonna go back to Green Bay when Aaron's calling. But now Aaron's gone. Let's
Bet
fucking
he
go
wish he
get
did.
one last paycheck from Green Bay. Green Bay will pay him. Like, so that's what I'm begging for this offseason. Like, pleading. That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck about the draft. I just want a veteran receiver.
Tyler Lockett on the Packers next year.
I'd take it, bro.
Yeah.
He's a baller.
Yeah.
Don't give me no Keenan Allen. He's a lazy fuck, bro.
Yeah, no, we know.
He's literally homeless, drunk Mike Evans, bro.
That's actually not a bad comparison. I want to hate on it,
Damn.
but he's kind of right.
Damn.
But I wanted to like him. Like, I wanted him to ball out on the Bears, bro. And it's just like DJ had to do everything. Like,
well,
Roma Dunze started at the end. They started clicking.
Yeah.
But-
Rome got picked up at the end.
He
but
drops too much.
Yeah, I'll blame it on the.
He's young buck, bro. Yeah.
But Keenan can't get that many catches if you can't run a screen. So like, he
There
ain't
you
the guy.
go. You fucking here. You got him started again. Fucking
No, we're done
screens.
with it. No.
This man can't even go
All right.
fucking 30 minutes without talking
No,
about
No,
he's
it's my
fucking-
fault because I joined late. It's my fault. I joined late,
He's a
bro.
fucking.
No, it's like clockwork. Dude.
No,
like
it's not.
this
You-
man is literally beaten so bad that you talk about screen passes and he
You can just hear the fucking machine go.
I want to apologize, but I'm not
He
wrong.
does
The
this. He does the.
Yeah,
He like freezes up Mitch McConnell style, and
Yeah.
he just fucking starts seeing flashbacks of the Vietnam War.
fucking helicopter.
He's down in a
Apologize
tunnel
for
right now.
absolutely fucking
Yeah,
nothing.
Man.
Facts are facts, boys. You guys ready to get some Sunday football?
Yeah, let's get the. What are,
My bad.
Don't
No,
apologize.
good,
That's what
you're
we
good.
want.
Let's get it.
But,
Let's get
but
it.
You
the Bears
fucking-
did. The Bears did their thing, bro. Like that's what we were talking about. Like that, y'all needed that shit, and that's the perfect thing to like
Oh, I
give
hate this
people
game.
hope for
I
Caleb.
hate this.
Yeah,
No,
I do too.
bro,
This is the worst.
like, How
Yeah,
like
too.
how many people, how many
It's
shitty, salty
patronizing
Bears
us.
fans would be talking shit about Caleb if he didn't beat the Packers to end the season? Now there's just people around to stand
you
on.
know what, D? The shitty fucking Bears fans were talking about the draft position. So the fucking the shitty Bears fans would have complained either way. Fuck them. Suck my fucking dick sideways.
If you played anyone else, draft position. But it's the Packers, bro. In
Correct.
Lambeau, you gotta
Yeah,
fucking build that
fucking
rookie's
beat them.
confidence and let the fans know, like, hey, it ain't the same old Bears. Like, we're about to change shit. Like, the Lions started doing that shit years ago, beating people, like, divisional rivals, and now look at them. Like,
It's okay. I mean,
you can't be a pussy and not fucking try to win, bro. Like, that's bad. Like, that's bad football, bro. You're not a good fan.
hey, Caleb owns Lambeau. That's a fact.
It's
Do
a
you
fact
have
for
do you
25.
have fucking night terrors like Rico Bosco? Fuck screen passes. Fucking in your sleep, dude.
Yeah, it's. I need to. I need more than
Jesus
a heavy dose to get
Christ.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's over.
This dude literally crushes up like fucking 10 Xanax, has to go to bed at
Yeah.
night, and he fucking snores.
It's,
Fucking rails it. Yeah.
Nate's watched Bears games with me. I stand up when it's a screen pass. I'm done. It's over every time.
Blake doesn't even have like an alarm. It's fucking a Jeff Joniak screen pass call. Fucking wakes him up instantly.
on the
Yeah,
radio,
on the
like
radio.
a radio clip. Yeah,
And Caleb swings it out wide to DJ Moore for -3 yards, and he's just awake.
The good news is you can have that in an 8-hour loop for 8-second plays, and you still wouldn't hear
There it is.
the same play.
yeah.
over
That's
and
how
over.
That's how you would get fucking tortured, dude. You fucking strapped to the chair, and they got your fucking eye, and they're just playing.
And here's Mitch
Screen
Trubisky, a
passes.
screen pass to the right for a loss of 2
A
yards. And here's
comp of
here's Jay
screen
Cutler, a
passes.
pass to the right for a loss of
Oh,
5
dude.
yards.
Just
Oh,
shoot
he-
me,
Justin
just
Fields, the
shoot
pass to the
me.
left for.
He'd sing like a bird, this fucking guy.
It's over. It's it.
Fuck, dude.
The doctor said stop watching the Bears games for blood pressure, bro. And I said stop throwing screen passes. You know what I mean? That's it. Let's get on to Sunday football. This is the noon game. This is Broncos at the Bills. Broncos 10-7, Bills 13-4. The over/unders at 47.5. I had last had the spread here at -8. I think it moved up. But the against the spread notes, Denver is tied for first in the league for the season of against the spread record of 12-5. Same as the Chargers. For the Buffalo Bills, they're 10-7 against the spread this year. For the overs, Denver's 10-6-1. Buffalo is 11-6. So both favoring the over, even though it's 47.5. I only have 2 notes on this game. Surtain is favorite for Defensive Player of the Year. And the other note I have, and I'm sure you guys seen this around Twitter, Sean Payton since 2017 versus bald coaches, he's 30-12.
Can't the guy just be bald? Fucking leave him alone, dude.
That's the stat
Piece
you're
of
gonna
shit.
drop on us.
That is
Fuck
the stat I'm
you.
gonna drop.
But I gotta say, how many of them? Oh, I can't even say that. Undefeated.
Bitch.
30.
He is not.
They lost.
Josh
They
Allen
lost.
is not to come out here and fucking drag his nuts across this field,
That
bro.
was last thing I had.
Wait.
Josh Allen's the future MVP, potentially, as of right now.
Up in the air at the moment.
Up in the
Could be.
air. I don't know. I mean, Lamar's your next best bet, but I don't even think that's gonna happen.
He's favored.
I don't mind
Minus
much.
250. Minus
Not in Trump's America. Not in Trump's America.
Oh, shit.
That's not my MVP.
Not mine, maybe, bro.
What was his name? Lamar?
Damn.
Boys.
Rumble.
See y'all on Rumble. Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
like
See you on Rumble. Nate, what's your pick?
I've said way worse on here.
Oh.
Bills Broncos over 47.5. I like the over a lot. I think Josh Allen just fucking hangs 50 on these fucking morons. Bo Nix? You're gonna let Bo Nix beat you? Josh Allen?
Yeah,
Fuck
hell
you.
no. Hell
Fuck
no.
you. Fuck that old rat motherfucker, Sean Payton, too. He can suck a dick.
Go hit the bong
Yeah, fucking
with
ripping
teenagers,
bongs
bro.
with 12-year-olds. Fucking loser. Get a fucking life.
I did have one more
Allegedly.
I did have one more stat on this game. It involves Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels and Sam Darnold. First start in the playoffs for a quarterback. They're against the spread. They're 34% since 2002.
Put them in the
So they
dirt.
suck.
Put them in the dirt.
Plus, they're going to fucking Buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bills Mafia.
yeah, you're getting
And it's probably
dildos off
dude,
your helmet.
I will say
Fucking-
how cold it's been. I'm about to go check the weather in fucking Buffalo right
While
now.
you're doing
I
that,
hope-
what's your pick?
I hope it's snowing so bad.
Oh, give me Buffalo here. I want them to beat the shit out of the Broncos. I think I got them at 9. It's not snowing, but it's 27 degrees.
Mm.
Where'd Bo Nix play
right
fucking
now.
college ball?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Isn't he a legend?
He an Auburn legend.
Oh, bro.
Nah.
I thought he won it with y'all, didn't he?
Who do you like, UMass, motherfucker?
Newtown E? The fuck?
Newtony, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
It took a long time to get a fucking. It took a
He
long
was
time
ready- he
to get a
was ready to
reaction.
go
He was
quiet.
playing it off,
He
dude.
was ready, and then no, he couldn't. Yeah.
You could let it slide from you.
I can take it from these other fucks. But you,
Oh, keep carrying
Fish
on the
on!
messages.
Fish on!
All right.
No, give me Buffalo, dude. I don't give a shit about the Broncos. I mean, they've had a good storyline, but no, give me the Bills. I want a fucking Bills Lions Super Bowl. I want to see the Bills beat the Chiefs again. They can't go out against the Broncos, so I hope they fucking smoke them.
I got the stats speak to it. I'm taking the over as well. Even if Buffalo starts blowing them out, I think the Broncos can still score some points too. I don't trust the defense for the Bills as much as I trust it for the Broncos, but I trust that offense for the Bills more than anything. And the offense for the Broncos have been fucking clicking, so I'll take the over. D, do you want to name your pick?
you got the over. Big dog, fucking Josh Allen, fucking got at least no prints of his ball sack everywhere. So it's going to be fucking great day to be a Buffalo Bills fan.
Bills Mafia, Bills Lions Super Bowl. Here we come.
Mm-mm.
Any more notes on this game, boys? This is the noon game.
Oh no, Blake.
What happened?
Oh no.
Ohio State's up.
Some fucking kids got Caleb. They convinced Caleb Williams they were Ben Johnson and got him to fucking FaceTime them.
Oh, you hate to see it. Hate to see it. Well,
God.
there is good news out of that, Nate. It shows that he wants them.
I'm sending it to our Twitter group chat.
It shows that he wants them.
Oh no.
I'll take it half full on that one, than more than half empty.
Oh.
All right.
Fucking little shits, dog.
Yeah. Speaking of little shits, let's get to the Packers. and the
Legends,
Eagles.
bro. Legends. What do you mean? If we put off some shit like that as kids, bro, fucking epic.
Yo, take away Tate's phone right now, bro. Tell him to quit wilding out.
Eat that slick.
All right. Let's get to the Packers at the Eagles. Packers 11-6, Eagles 14-3. Over under set at 45.5. The spread is -5.5. The notes I have on this game, not a lot. Against the spread, Green Bay's 9-8 in the season. Philly is 11-6 for the over. Green Bay's 8-1. Philly's 7-10. The notes I have on this one is this is actually a Packer stat. Philly is 21st in the league in first quarter scoring. The Packers are 4th in the league at first quarter scoring. So the Packers could get an early lead in this one. And also, it was this is a rematch of Brazil. Philly won that game 34-29. So
That's when Love went down, right?
Jalen Carter, dirty fucker, tried to take him out. You know.
Yo, the real reason he went down, it was because of Eric.
Yeah,
it was. But I wasn't trying to give his powers any more.
Come on, Eric, come on back.
Why would you do that, bro? Don't just beat us. They just beat us. Like, he got what he wanted.
We need you. We need you. He said, no, Eric, stop.
Like, let the NFC North be great, bro.
Don't say anything about Malik Willis. Don't stop.
If we win the Super Bowl, y'all can say y'all beat the Super Bowl champions
and then Malik Willis wins this game. Controversy.
No.
You gotta start the high hand,
bro.
You gotta start the high hand.
I love Malik, and I love that we have a good backup, but I'm good, bro. Jordan's the guy. We're not pulling this fucking. I don't want to enter the fucking pool of quarterback uncertainty. Like, we have a guy. That's our guy. Matt Flynn got good. Ship him the fuck out of here. You're not really good. It's our system. Same thing with Malik, bro. That guy wasn't that great in Tennessee. He got benched for Will Levis, and we see what that guy does. So I think our system has a lot to do with it. So I don't think he'll be running anywhere anytime soon. I think Malik will chill with us for a minute.
Well, there's no other way to start the picks for this game other than the guy that said the guy who D doesn't want to hear any shit from is going to be Ethan. So, Ethan, who do you got for this game? Why?
Bang, bang, bird gang, baby. We rocking them. I think I got them at 5.
You got them at 5, yes.
Yeah. They're home. They're fucking rolling. Sorry, D. Maybe you'll get them next year, you know?
You'd think you'd want someone in the dirty parlay to make it to the Super Bowl, but I get it, bro.
You think you know a guy. Unbelievable.
When Rusty gets there, we will be rooting.
Exactly, dude. The whole DP will be rooting for you.
Harder than ever, actually. Harder than ever.
Literally,
never rooted so hard for some of my life.
Rusty versus Love for the Super Bowl.
Dude, holy fuck.
That's a dream.
That might actually be better. Dude, that might be up there with a fucking Nate Ryan Sacco.
Hold on.
That might be up there.
We'll see the Steelers play before the Packers play. So if the Steelers win, we gotta root for it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If they win, we gotta root for it.
Interesting. Okay. Jot that one down.
My pick for this game is the Eagles minus 4.5. Nothing else to say on that one other than go Birds. D, who do you got for this one?
Got the over.
Oh.
Doing all totals.
What's the reasoning behind that one?
Doing all totals, bro.
You don't think you can cover 5?
I think it's going to be a close game.
I was expecting a money line D pick.
Yeah, you fucking let me down there, dude. You let me down.
Bro. Never let them know your next move.
Yeah.
You feeling dangerous?
Bro, my shit's my stomach's upset about this fucking game, bro.
Why? Tell us what you're thinking behind this game.
What do you mean, bro?
Tell us
This is it. I don't care about football if this we lose. After this game, I'll hit me up when the Super Bowl happens. This is it, bro. And last year I had hope against Dallas. I don't have hope against the Eagles. So all I can hope for is there's infighting and there's rust from Jalen, and that Jalen Carter does something to get kicked out of the game, and that's it, bro. I can't I don't have confidence in my young ass receivers because they haven't the last fucking 3 games. It's just been not good. So
you
we'll see.
You have the only team of the Dirty Parlay to make the playoffs. You got in as the 7th seed in the NFC. What's the final score of this game, D, if it's the over?
What's the point total? 47?
45.5.
45? Fucking
40-6.
it could get ugly, I feel like. Saquon just like breaking off fucking runs, bro. Breaks off 2 runs at the end of the game. Like,
There's always a fucking threat of that.
34-29?
I don't even know I don't know, bro. I think it like I'm not giving a total, bro. I just like it's gonna be bad, bro.
Why is it
I
gonna be bad?
don't have a lot of faith. I don't have a lot of faith.
So you're saying you're losing?
Kinda. I ain't gonna say that. I always want us to win, but they just haven't. The last couple games haven't shown anything.
All right. Somebody just take this man out back and fucking Old
Honestly,
Yeller him
this
this
is
year,
it.
dude, because this is fucking making
No,
my
you
stomach
wait.
hurt.
They win.
D.
I told y'all.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
No,
This man's like
it
just-
won't. It won't be that because like I don't have faith. Like they have not played good the last couple games, and then against anybody good, we lose. Yeah, we lose close, but we don't do enough to win. So if they had shown me against anybody that they're able to do that extra little bit to win, then it's cool. Like I'd have more faith, but they haven't, bro. We've lost to all the top teams by like less than like I don't know a touchdown or some shit. And I think maybe one of them we lost by 10 points, but all of them were close games. And it's just like we didn't do enough to win. And so why should I think now in the playoffs they're just magically going to turn it on? Like it just
Fumble recovery touchdown Ohio State when Texas was like 2nd and goal.
Fuck.
Crazy. Nate, you taking Gangrene or the Birds?
Birds. There's nothing else to say on this game.
We heard the depressing soliloquy from Darren on the Packers. I don't know if there's anything else left for the Packers here. But Jalen Hurts did pass concussion protocol, so he is playing. It is happening. Saquon's trying to go out there with a team that could win. LaFleur's having a quarterback controversy, so who knows who starts the second half. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Darren, be honest with me.
35-21.
Birds?
Yeah. They're going to score 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns that are just going to like separate it and then the announcers are just like, yeah, this Eagles team, they're just hard to beat. And it's just going to be like 4 or 5 minutes just them talking about how great the Eagles are to fucking wrap up the broadcast.
I know we give you shit about the quarterback shit, but let's say you're down 24-7 going to second half. You about a quarterback change?
No, bro. Why are you going to fuck up all next year? Like Jordan's your guy. Like, so that's who you have to go with, bro. Like, this ain't no fucking, like...
Quinn Ewers, Arch Manning?
Yeah, like, there's... Like, that's how you... Like, as a place, and we're not a program, but as an organization that's, like, I don't know, like, been known for handling quarterbacks or developing them, you can't pull no shit like that, bro. Because there's no coming back from that. Like, then Malik has to be the guy next year. And now it's like you've given up on love. Like, you can't.
Giving up on love. That'd be a hell of a headline if that happened. Holy shit.
Holy they're shit. Fucking. The writers are out there fucking.
No, they got that right saved now. In the draft.
Yeah, they're
already.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right. We'll go on from this game. We'll go to Sunday Night Football. The best game to play on mute. It's the Commanders 12-5 at the Bucks 10-7. The over/under set at 50.5. I think it's the highest of the weekend. Tampa Bay's favored by 3 going into the game. Against the spread, Washington's 10-6-1. Tampa Bay's 10-7. For the overs, Washington's 11-6. Tampa Bay's 12-5. The notes I have on this game. The Commanders have not won a playoff game since 2006. The last time they won that game, or the last game they won in 2006, was against the Bucks when they had Chris Sims as quarterback. The other stat I have in this game is no team has beaten Jaden Daniels twice in a same year since he started college, and the Bucks already beat them once this year. I believe I believe they already beat them once. It's also true for fantasy as well. So, with that being said, I got the first pick for this game. I rode with them all year. I'll ride with them in the playoffs. Give me the Commanders +3. Only thing that's the biggest, if you had a game breaker for the game, like one player that can change everything, it's Bucky Irving. If you can contain Bucky Irving, I think you can contain the Bucks offense. No offense to Baker's the man. Mike Evans is the man. I love, and the O-line is unbelievable. But if somehow, some way, I'm not saying they will, but if the Commanders can contain Bucky Irving, I see them winning the game. But regardless, I think the over could hit. It's a high one. That's the only reason why I didn't choose the over. But I'll take Commanders +3. D, what do you got for this game?
I have the over. I love Bake. Love Jaden Daniels. This will be a fucking bomb game. Everyone's going to be tired. I've been watching football all weekend. Don't give a fuck. Everyone's going to be watching this game because it's going to be electric. Like this, there's no way this game is shitty, bro. Like these are two good ass teams, and they're both super hungry. I don't even look at Jaden Daniels as a rookie. Whereas like in the Broncos game, it's like, oh, a rookie quarterback. In this game, I don't see a rookie quarterback. It's like he's shown that much like maturity or like ability to execute. Like he doesn't hold on to the ball. He fucking like. Boom. Like, he's just good, bro. Like, I would trade, and I know this is crazy, but I would trade Jordan Love for Jaden Daniels right now.
I don't think that's crazy.
Like, I have faith in my guy, but it's just like,
give up on him, but
I'm not giving up on him, bro. Like, if you have the opportunity to get someone who's younger and, like, has grown a lot faster, that's not, like, Jordan Love's my guy, bro. But that's like saying,
I get it. You're Bill. You're wanting to, go pick up some chick on the campus. You know what I mean?
Bro, you're wild, bro. You're fucking wild, dude.
Interesting.
Bill Belichick. That's your guy, bro.
Out there recruiting.
You goddamn right. Man's team's about to be stacked.
Holy Christ. Nate, what do you got for this game?
Bucks -3. Fucking dancing all over the place. Baker Mayfield.
Right.
Now you getting a Baker tat if they win?
Don't fucking try and get me into your fucking bullshit. I agree to nothing.
Hey, roll tide, bitch. Y'all are looking real good.
High tide. High tide.
I can't wait for next year when we actually have a chance against y'all.
Bo Nick's coming back.
That
was low. That was a low hanging fruit. D. I apologize. It was. I took it.
In the chat, ready to see soccer prediction videos. Wish you guys win big this weekend. Well, we wish we win big too. We appreciate it, buddy. We'll see what happens.
Nate will check your videos out. He's a big soccer guy.
I do love football.
All right, E. What's your pick for this game? Bucks and Commanders.
Give me the Bucks. Got them at 3. Baker's a dog, and when the Bucks get rolling, honestly, dude, I feel like they can fucking battle anybody. You know what I mean? They've showed it this year. If, like you said, if Irving steps up, Rashad White plays pretty well in that supporting role. Baker's throwing around like crazy. McMillan's actually stepped up in the absence of Godwin. The defense is hit or miss, but if they hit, they can win. So give me the Bucks here. They're at home. Raymond James is going to be lit. Yeah.
Yeah, Bucky's definitely the X factor. There's no doubt behind it. Like, absolutely.
I can't wait to see who drafts more Bucks players next year, E or Shanna.
Luke. Spoilers.
No, Luke's drafting Lad McConkey 12 times.
It's a keeper. All right. Anything else in this game, boys, before we move along from it? Okay.
Nah, I ain't got none.
Let's go to the last
Oh,
game.
actually, hold on, wait. How are we gonna ignore this? Fucking Mike Evans and Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh, yeah. Well, Lattimore's still listed as questionable, I think.
Oh, I thought he was playing for
He
sure.
got that dog in him, bro. He's fucking
He's stepping up
bitch
the fight,
made.
Mike. He's stepping up the fight, Mike. What are we talking about?
Put me in, coach. I'll take Mike out of the game.
I'm
Mike fucking suplexes his ass. Just fucking get the fuck
Good
out of
news,
here.
he's officially off of the injury report.
All right, so if they square up in the fucking wild card round and Mike gets taken out, I'm gonna be it's gonna be tough for the Bucks.
Mike's too mature for that, bro. He's too mature for that. He ain't
I
rocking
don't know, bro. He gets underneath his skin like Cortland Finnegan and
He tries to do some shit against Baker and fucking Mike just comes flying across the field. You know. I want to see it. It's gonna be good. It's a great fitting. Like it's the fucking like trilogy fight. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go.
Listen, there's nothing better than a cornerback that hates a wide receiver and vice versa. There's nothing better. Like you gotta, like Pickens versus the world, and then you got fucking Lattimore versus Mike Evans. There's nothing.
Yeah, it's so funny because I had Pickens on my team and I love Mike Evans, so give him to me, baby. Give him to me.
You rename your team next year CTE Demon because that'd be perfect.
The CTE Demons. Let's go.
It's got to be a picture of Tomlin with a fucking Infinity Gauntlet in their faces.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Holy
Make a
shit.
montage of all their craziest fucking AB kicking the punter in the fucking head.
Yeah.
So good. It's so good. All right. We'll go on to the last game. It's Monday Night Football again. This game was moved to Arizona. It's the Vikings 14-3 at the Rams 10-7. Minnesota's favored by 3. Over under set at 47.5. The notes I have in this game. It's really just the stats. Against the spread, Minnesota's 11-5-1. The Rams are 9-8. For the overs, Minnesota's 7-10. The Rams are 8-9. So the trend's under. Oh my God, that's a pick. Only thing I have is it should have been played in St. Louis, not Arizona. I don't have anything else in this game. Other than that Darnold stat you heard about quarterbacks making their first playoff start.
You can't put it in fucking St. Louis. I hear what you guys are saying, and it's a cute idea. It's so fucking disrespectful.
Good.
If I was a St. Louis fan, Rams fan, and the fucking Rams, they did a fucking playoff game for the Rams in St. Louis, I'd blow the fucking stadium up. You're just like
what we took away from you.
You're just like wagging it in their face. Fuck off. They were better in St. Louis anyway. Better jerseys, better fucking everything.
I think I'm trying to look up something right now. That's what I wanted to find. But the reason why I said St. Louis as well is that the Cardinals also played in St. Louis for 20-something years.
Yeah, all right. So, but now that both teams, they just fucking like, fuck you. It's just a middle finger. No?
No, it is. That's why I want it to happen. That's exactly
okay.
Okay, so, Darren, you got first pick here. What's your pick for this game? Vikings and Rams.
I have the under on that one. I think the Vikings have shown some weakness. The Rams can score. They can run the ball. So I'm just trying to get the elite comp taken out, really. Hopefully the Rams can keep it low and win.
Okay. Nate, what do you got?
Rams plus 2.5.
Okay.
I got no faith in in the Vikings. Yeah.
The disrespect.
I think they've reverted back to being the Vikings.
Yeah, like the experiment, the Sam Darnold experiment. I don't know, man. They got smoked by the Lions, but they finished fucking 14-3. They were one game away from clinching a first round bye. You know, if there's a chip on their shoulder, it's got to be this fucking game. You can't have that great of a season, lose out just at the end, and then get fucking smoked in the opening game of Wildcard, and walk away like I'd lose my fucking mind. You know what I mean? I would legit lose my goddamn mind if we did this good, just a hair, and then fucking lose the first round against the Rams. You know, but then again, the Rams are sneaky. You know, I've always thought that. You know, they win games that you don't think they should. Sometimes they fuck up a little bit, but they're consistent. But I think the Vikings, the heart is there more for them than the Rams, in my opinion. So I'll take them at 2.5.
So far we got an under. Nate's got the Rams. You get the Vikings. For me, the stats point towards the under as well. I'm taking the under. It's 47.5 is high for these two teams. Vikings choked last week against the Lions. The Rams, I know that they scored. They have some weapons on the offense, but I just don't see it happening, man. Plus, this game's moved. I got under 47.5. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to... I think the first thing I have on here is... Oh, here we go. What do you watch now for this weekend in playoff football, boys? Anyone want to go first? Anything to watch out for?
The only thing any of us are going to watch for. Russie Ryder.
Yeah, love it. I got Pickens ejection, second quarter.
Ooh.
E? Or D? You got something?
Watch out for the goddamn tailgates over there in Buffalo, baby, because it's about to get nuts. You got the snow. You're gonna see some flaming tables in the snow. They're gonna go crazy, especially if Josh Allen wins MVP, dude. Holy fuck, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess over there. I love it.
I like that. Do you got anything to watch out for?
When are they announcing? Do you know?
They usually do it like right before the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
It's the NFL awards. It's like the weekend or the weekend before.
I gotcha.
Watch out for... I don't know. Maybe wrestling. I didn't watch it, but I saw they're on Netflix now, so watch out for them trying to blow up and be the next big thing. I don't know. Not next big thing, but, you know, back to relevancy. Triple H at the helm, you know. I know that's your shit, so tried to throw something out there you could relate to.
I heard that didn't go so well, by the way.
Would you hear that from fucking Mercedes Moné?
I heard the Rock promo was pretty bad.
He blew it. He was the worst. I watched it all. He was the worst part of it. He could have did so many good things.
It's never good when you're fucking...
But then the next
probably
night...
the biggest draw.
The next night he came out on national television because NXT's on CW, and that's like national. That's like a network television channel. And he was just fucking dropping F-bombs. Like, he drew a better promo for like their minor league fucking show than he did for their real show. It was crazy. So stupid.
Yeah, good business.
Yeah, great business. Great.
Just can't wait for Vince McMahon shit to come out.
Dude, that documentary was hilarious when they're just dragging him through, and then they signed with Netflix like 2 months later. That was awesome. That was hilarious.
Brock's gone, right? He ain't coming back, right? Brock's not coming back, is he?
There's rumors that they're bringing him back for Rumble. But that ain't going to happen.
Interesting. Don't touch my neck.
I heard someone saying that, like, yeah, when you wrestle with him, it's like he really tries to make it a point that you have to beat him. He just beats the shit out of you. It's like, the dude's fucking 3 times the size of everybody he faces. Of course he's going to beat the fuck out of you. And the guy's a little bit of a alleged, you know, he's a little aggressive.
Psycho?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would have fucking thought?
Who would have thought?
Lifetime of steroids.
Yeah.
Fucking
watch out
turns your
for
brain
Kyler Murray
fucking
being
mush.
on another team next year.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wherever Kingsbury goes.
I don't say that, but just like, how long is Arizona going to put up with that shit, and how long is Kyler going to put up with being there?
His contract's through 31, right? Like 20.
And shout out to Deshaun Watson for finessing the Browns again and not even having a rehab. Just being like, oh, I tore my Achilles again. Sorry.
Hey, and Kirk Cousins, because they're saying that we're comfortable with Kirk Cousins being a backup. That's a $40 million backup. Wild.
Something to fucking throw in your tickler file. When the Vikings lose, what do? Do they pay Ginger and trade McCarthy before the draft to see if he can get some draft picks? Or do you trade Mono Boy, his stock is high,
You can't trade him.
take a flyer on McCarthy? Oh, is he a free agent?
Yeah, he's on his last year, and then
Maybe a sign-in trade.
The best you get for McCarthy is probably a second rounder. No one will give you a first for him.
I'll take it. See ya.
He was first round, wasn't it?
If it was me, I'd try to keep them both, because you know how these fucking injuries happen, and you never know. I mean, you fucking drafted the kid that high. Obviously, you fucking wanted him. You didn't know Sam Darnold was going to play this well. You know,
I think that's a goal, but Darnold's going to ask for some cash.
Yeah, you're fucking.
He's not getting fucking.
Your answer isn't allowed. You've got to pick one. It's my hypothetical. You're living in my world now.
We're in Nate's world.
You can't keep them both.
I'd say sign Darnold, trade McCarthy. Otherwise, you're letting Darnold walk. And he could probably
How old is Darnold? He's still pretty young, isn't he?
He's under 30.
28, probably.
Oh, I got you, boys.
I think he's like...
Let's take guesses.
He came into the league young, dude. I think he's at like 26.
You got 26. Nate says 28. What do you got, D?
27. 29.
I should have stuck with these 27. Yeah, he's 27. So I'd sign Darnold. He's already playing this.
Dude, he's the same age as Kyler Murray. That's crazy.
Yeah, but
because I'm looking at Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's 27 right now too.
And Kyler Murray's contract goes through 2028.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. So he's a free agent in 29.
All right, love the watch outs. So
yeah, I'd keep Darnold. Just fuck it.
Just to
what if he reverts to fucking Jets, Sam Darnold?
What about
then you lose Jettis. Then you lose Jettis too.
Then you've given up a quarterback you took a first round pick for fucking peanuts.
But and you've got my hypothetical. I have to keep both.
Sam Darnold.
I fucking have to, dude. Because that would eat at you. That would be like the Giants GM getting rid of fucking Saquon. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's not even. I don't even think JJ McCarthy is going to be any good. But you wasted a first round pick.
Because you don't know.
I don't either.
You just don't know. You know what I mean?
But all he did was hand the ball off in the Harbaugh system, man. Like.
Yeah. No, I know. I don't think he's going to be any good. But didn't
he hype him up saying he's the best fucking QB?
Well, he would. That's his coach. You have to.
You gotta fucking.
You have to do that.
Yeah. Gotta hype up the boys.
Just to put a pin in Survivor. Again, records under protests. We went over that last week.
I don't consent.
I'm 11-7. D's 11-7. Nate's 8-10, and E's 12-6. So E technically took it home. All right, let's get to it, boys. The locks. The locks of Wildcard Weekend. Here we go. For the records, again, Adam's 2-0. I am the king of the locks, 16-2. D
2-0.
7-11. Always open. Nate is 9-9. Finishes average. Love to see it. No loss.
Thank you very much.
And then E finishes at 11-7 after taking 2 in a row on the L streak.
Oh God. 0-2 in the last 2 weeks. Fuck.
Couldn't be
crazy.
You, huh?
Still finished 2 above you. That's crazy. It's like those 2 weeks didn't even matter.
I tried to win. I tried to win for the viewers, and fucking they got let down.
Yo, hold on. Say that again.
What'd you do?
Say that again. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yo, clip it and ship it, boys. We got him. Fucking Master Splinter over here for the viewers. No.
I did my best. I won my lock. I had my guy.
You sick fuck. For the viewers, and I quote, I can't help it. I can't help myself.
What was it?
I had my guy.
What was it? It was the Bengals lock on a Saturday night? No, it was What did you
when he
have
killed
to
the
do?
fucking Rams.
Let's
When
not
he killed the
fucking-
fucking Rams.
Rams.
Let's not talk
When he
about
killed
it,
the Rams and
bad
said,
vibes.
and I quote,
Had such a good
"Yo,
show.
we're trying to help out the viewers," and
Had such a good show, and
you just
fucking
killed
this.
him.
You're doing this now, really?
Yeah. You're the
Forget-
one who said I try to win for the viewers.
I did. I
You
had
said it.
my guy. I had my guy. Just because I fucking tripped your ass on the play too. I had my guy covered.
Holy Christ!
You don't gotta be the fastest. You just gotta be. You just gotta be faster than one other guy. You know.
It's like our we're both defensive backs, and our guys were fucking coming across the middle. I fucking rocked you, but I had my guy.
You let a touchdown go, but I didn't.
Yeah,
For the viewers, dog. For the viewers.
and my guy.
All right.
Oh,
so
you savage.
at 16-2, I'll lay the first lock of the week down. If it's not broke, don't fix it. We're taking another over. We're taking the Baltimore over again.
What was your overall record?
16-2.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No. The other one.
Oh. The other one.
At least he was
Above
positive. At least
500?
he was positive.
Yeah.
Back-to-back
Yeah.
years. Look at us. Who'd have thought?
You should have picked the belt up.
It's fine. I
Say
can.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can. You know what?
What if this piece of shit got a second belt, 16-2? Fucking
It's a chain.
locking.
It's a John Cena chain.
The 16-2 spins.
Yes.
It's just a fucking lock.
Listen,
It's an
Yeah,
actual
a
lock.
huge diamond lock. All,
Yeah.
I can
my eyes
finish,
are hurting
I
just
can
looking
finish
at it.
above winning a winning record for the year, but 16-2. I mean, for the game that matters, I'll take it. I'll take it. There's not when it comes to dirty parlay this year. You know I got my leg down.
Next year.
You know that's it. That's all you need to know. 18-12, 2024. You tell me what's better. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well,
Like,
anybody fucking bet your card.
Yeah. This man said 1812 or 2024. What
just
you
gotta
want?
you just gotta take the guarantee. You take the guarantee, you're gonna win.
Banners fly
16
forever. Those
out
are
of
your
18.
own fucking words.
Yep,
Don't
banners
forget
fly
that.
forever.
Fucking right.
Don't you forget that.
Between E and I's
Since
records
we're-
this year, for him for the overall, mine for the locks, you
Oh,
can put him
there
in
you
the
go.
rafters. That's
Okay,
it.
great.
It's in
Yeah.
there.
Banners
Hey,
fly forever.
why don't you take his fucking dick out of your mouth? Stand up for yourself,
What's
huh?
the problem, 9-9? You don't like winning?
Yeah.
I don't get it. What's the deal here? You
Hey
gotta
man, I'm enjoying this right now. Let it go. Don't worry about yourself, Nate.
you gotta put one lock on the week, and you can't go above 500. What's happening here?
Ah.
Loris Clubfoot over here, fucking.
You burned in the ashes a long time ago, buddy. You're lucky
Yeah.
you had the two
Yeah.
wins up. You know what I'm saying?
Just let me see him. Just let me see him.
Yeah. Oh,
D,
fucking.
what's your lock of the week? Oh, we might have lost him.
We've completely lost D.
No, Rams under. Sorry, I'm eating.
You said Rams under. You
Overs
didn't
and
give me that as
unders.
your lock. That's your lock. The under for the Rams.
I thought that's what I texted you. Well, no, Packers. I'm sorry. The over in the Packers game.
Over 45.5 for Green Bay and Philly. Do you want to switch it, or are you keeping it?
Keeping it. The Rams under was my. I'm a coward, and I want the last block pick, and I ain't gonna do that.
Oh, okay. All right. Nate, what's your lock of the week?
Going fucking Harbaugh. Give me the Chargers. Minus
Someone had
3.
to take it.
I fucking knew it.
E, what's your lock? of the
Michigan man.
Well, boys, we're
here
gonna
we
see
go.
what the fuck happens here. I'm rocking Buffalo. I'm taking Buffalo -9. Give me Josh Allen here. First round.
week? All right. So there's your lock of the week. That turns into the dirty parlay this week for the dirty parlay. What you're looking at is Pittsburgh, Baltimore over 43.5. That's -110. Green Bay, Philly over 45.5, -108. Chargers -3 is -105. And then the Bills -9 is -110. And your respective sports books, that equals out to a plus 1282. Again, $10 will win you 138. Damn near to it. So, yeah, that is the actual dirty parlay for the week. Nate, what if I told you someone else wanted your lock, but you beat him to it?
Oh, is this fucking fuck in the Patriots jersey down here?
It's a Patriots jersey? No, ain't no Patriots jersey.
Yo,
dog.
that's
a
you throw
Sentinel.
some fucking
That's a
respect
Sentinel.
on the GOAT, dog. Some respect on the GOAT. Some
Hey,
would say
Falco.
he shaved points in the fucking Sugar Bowl, but you know.
Well, so we do this sometimes. We do this in the beginning, but I saved it for the end for the wild card weekend. You guys got to shut the fuck up for the week.
I don't know.
TJ.
Dude, I swear to God, I was just gonna say I just had a flashback that the Bills lose because somebody took my lock. That was Nate took the pick I wanted. That's the same shit we had with TJ. Remember that shit?
Fucking
And he
guys.
said, "Shut the fuck up, TJ." Oh my God, dude, that's hilarious. Oh, shut the fuck up. Let's see.
It's for existing. He didn't do anything wrong this week. Oh, you got
The week's still early. You know, you don't know. You gotta wait for the weekend to roll around.
You got to tell us his bet slip he sent you.
No, I can't. No, I'm not
Please.
on here. Not on
No,
here.
you gotta
Not
say it.
on
He
here.
You
sent a
gotta
bet
say it.
slip.
I'll tell you
Blake,
right after.
so Blake, I'll say the text live. So Blake sends me a fucking I don't forget what we were talking about.
Yeah,
Blake.
you gotta preface it with a conversation that went into it.
Oh, where was it? There's so much barstool here.
Which was electric this week. All the shit coming out of there. Hilarious. I listened to all of Unnamed today, by the way, Nate. Unbelievable.
Great. Of course, it was a screen conversation that started. Screen cost us our only chance to beat Green Bay. We were freaking out about the Green Bay game. The kick goes up. It's going to get blocked. I said, yeah, it's going to be more heartbreaking. Never mind. He just fucking did it. It said here, and it goes in. If I just showed you the bet slips TJ just sent me, and I said, please don't. He said, I almost threw up. I said, I don't want to hate him any more than I do. It's not fair to him. He doesn't know any better. Blake sent a gif. He's just a boy.
All right, so what was the 50-cent bet slip? I need to know.
We're not doing it on here. We're gonna do it after. We're gonna do it after.
All right.
We ain't gonna be on here.
I don't think I gotta shut the fuck up this week, though.
No,
I
nothing.
don't think I got one. Nah.
Okay. So then mine's gonna be the McCaskies and Kevin Warren. I'm over it. Shut the fuck up. I don't care who you're interviewing. We know you're gonna make the wrong hire. Just fucking get it over with. Just get it over with. I'm done with it. Darren, we haven't had you on
Get
here.
out of
in
your
weeks.
misery.
You gotta shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I need every Cowboys fan. You know, they ain't done much to us this year, but I know next year before the season we're gonna have to hear all their shit. All off season we're gonna hear about
Every
what
year. It's clockwork,
And-
dude.
And I just want to go ahead and proactively say, shut the fuck up. No one cares. Like, you kept Dak. Like, you got Micah Parsons, who I don't know, might be on the same level as Jamal Charles. Like, I'm done, bro. And I don't mean skill level. I mean maybe education level. So I can't deal with the Cowboys. I don't want to hear any of their fans say shit. Because even when they have a year, they fucking choke it anyways. So, I mean, Green Bay's not way superior than them, but it's you don't hear Green Bay talking all off season. It's not forced down your throat. And it's just I don't want to hear the shit. So every Cowboys fan, shut the fuck up until y'all are in the Super Bowl. Then I can fucking give you your flowers.
Yeah, no,
like
they're
it.
still gonna try and rule all the postseason fucking media. You got First Take backing you up constantly too.
Well, now they can. They got Skip out there. Fucking, who knows? Stephen A's check just got bigger because he's gonna have to mention him more.
What's the matter? You can't fork up 1.5 mil?
Gary's covering that immediately.
That's pocket change for Jerry. He does it every night.
I don't think. I don't think Skip did that, bro. But I think it's hilarious that like someone thought like, oh, this is a guy we can like receive with it. So
Yeah, I will say that it's an outrageous amount, and the fact that it was like, nah, I don't know.
even if it was like overpayments, like, hey, I'll put you on payroll and you'll make it 1.5 this year if you just do this with me. Like, it still doesn't make sense. Like, nah, bro. Who's paying that for that?
Skip's having a tough time with Ernestine.
Robert Kraft ain't even paying that, bro.
Yeah.
Not that much.
Think about it, bro. Someone who owns a football team ain't even offering that. You think Skip Bayless offering that?
Yes.
I think you're right.
I just hate that we can't even call you Skip Bayless anymore because that's like on like someone Diddy now. Like all our like figures from our childhood are just like weirdos. Allegedly.
Why? What happened to R. Kelly?
Allegedly. Yeah, wait. You're telling me something happened with Vince McMahon?
Does Michael know? Michael Jackson?
Bro, I love on Twitter they'll show like scenes that like he directed or forced his daughter to do, and it's just like, that's your creep, bro.
Oh yeah, dude, it's constantly pouring out.
Yeah.
Nate, I want to say this to you earlier. The clip from the Unnamed show when Dave said he pulled a McMahon, Steve Austin. I did, Austin.
It was
I'm
me
the one.
all along.
Yeah, that was so fucking good. All right. We're gonna wrap this up, but Nate, do you want to go over surviving now, or you want to do it later?
No, the fans don't need to see that.
Sounds good to me. All right, we'll wrap this up. You're gonna see more of these coming, hopefully before draft time. We'll see. But we're out for the week, boys. Good luck on your bets this weekend for Wildcard weekend. We'll cover a little bit of the national championship, just the odds and what bets to look out for, maybe some props. Maybe. I mean, it's a big game. It's football. And then we'll go over this weekend's game for Super Wildcard weekend, even though they dropped the Super. And we'll go into divisional rounds next week, and you get to see the bye week games come into play. So that's it for the Dirty Parlay, episode number 155. We'll see you for 156. Have a great weekend. Good luck with your bets. See you next week.